You are now plugged in with the Final Batch Podcast.
I'm a rave man.
Emperor, contemporary. So many girls, they call me the pimperer. Never date a girl with a weave. Why? Because a girl with a weave's got a trick up her sleeve. My wallet's so fat, had to put it on a diet. A sucker said run it and I said don't try it. He thought I was a punk just because I was quiet. Smacked him with a break, got a sweet at the height. My future's so bright that I gotta wear shades. My pocket's so fat that my door's got a maid. My manager's name is Ruben Kincaid, the only white boy with a high top fade. Now I'm chilling hard. I used to be poor. You used to tease me when I worked at the store. Now your hamster's dead. Your girl's name is Fred, and to top it all off, your mother's got a big head. Big head. Your mother's got a big head. Big head. I said your mother's got a big head. Big head. I said your mother's got a big head. Big head. Your mother's got a big head. Alright, first, alright, you gonna sign on me? Bet, your big Marion Barry haircut had. Yo, first of all, your mother got a night tag on her wig and they call her Hair Jordan. Ace to the staff, top pick of the draft. You so dumb, you fell first grade math. I'm quicker than Lennon, hit harder than hers. Your mother's so old that she fucked George Burns. My rhymes are fixed and your rhymes are broken. I drive a bitch, you drive a deuce in a token. You have no friends, you have no wings. Like a skinhead on Soul Train. You don't fit in, boy. When I was a kid, I used to be plump. But now I get more rope, get Donald Trump. You're so broke, you got a bird for a beeper. When it goes off, it goes cheap, cheaper. Now I'm chilling hard. I used to be poor. You used to tease me when I worked at the store. Now your dog is dead. You still wear kids and to top it all off, your mother's got a big head. Big head. I said your mother's got a big head.
Big head. I said your mother's got a big head.
That's genius of you to find that song. Yo, man.
Chris Rock.
Was that
CB4?
That's Chris Rock. Nah.
That wasn't CB4?
I thought it was CB4.
Nah, that's Chris Rock's first comedy album.
Damn.
You a pet
This
shell.
nigga did the research. That's crazy.
Nah, my mother had that when I was young.
For
I
real?
probably was like, shit, that was 92, so I was what, 5?
Damn. 9-2.
Your mother's got a big head.
Damn.
Big head.
That's a good track, man. Very good track. Well, we back at it, man. Season 3, box set,
Yeah, man.
episode 11, 51, whatever you want to call it, man. 51 episodes in, man.
Fucking bitch ass niggas.
Tell them niggas, Bert. How you brothers doing, man? Well, first of all, we got the Risky Swindler in here. Skaduno, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the building with my guys, man. Happy to be back another week, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, your boy Conyo Kink in here. Let's switch it up a little bit.
Kingy Bo.
Still your yo, wild. No, pause that. That's crazy.
That's wild, yo.
Yo,
That's all that meant in translation.
hey, but it's your favorite's favorite, man. We here with my batch guys. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. 25% of the batch, 1-4 for greatness. Skinny Flacco in the building. Heem, better known as Heem.
Him and them.
Be careful. Them bendies out there too. Be careful. Shimothies.
Hermans.
Shimothy's is
You on the dig.
Hermit crabs.
Bird. Voice. You know. The reason why we really fucking here. You on the dig. But yeah, man, we here with the guys. We got some shit for you niggas today.
It's about to be a barn
Shout out all
burner.
our listeners, all our people, you know, following TFB. Shout out the imitators too.
Ooh.
How was your week? Or the weekend? Anything go down on the weekend?
I was chilling last weekend.
Shout out to my young boy Bose, man. My boy out here 2 weekends in a row, man.
Word?
Yeah, man. He enjoying himself, man. I like that, man. I'm out here.
Shout out to Young Bozo, man.
We had a good weekend, man. Him, CJ, you know what I mean? We was out here.
Where y'all was at? You want to share this information?
The new
on?
Pooties.
No, nigga.
No?
Nah, we
They the new
just know we out here.
Amigos, man.
Just know we out here.
Team Pootie.
How I'm gonna have to join y'all one of these weekends.
He too old, great.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, don't do that.
What about you, Stretch? You do anything?
I was chilling. What did I do? Oh, my sister's baby shower was this weekend. Congratulations to my sister.
Shout out to
My
sis.
niece was born today.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, it's amazing.
Girl.
Her husband welcomed the healthy baby girl.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, that's beautiful. Man.
Beautiful.
Shout out to
So
the baby
damn,
girl.
y'all all in a row.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Nephew was December. My sister just now in March, and then August for me.
Mom
Oh,
Duke's
wow.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That's a blessing right there.
Wow, that's dope. I ain't do
My
shit.
family fucking.
Yo, what? Nigga's crazy. Come on, family, fuck it. Relax,
man.
Stretch.
Take care of them kids. Man. Yeah, I ain't do shit, man. I was chilling too, man. Just working and shit like that, man. Regular shit. The week was good. Had a decent week. I actually got to reconcile some differences I had. You know what I'm saying? And we worked it out, man. You know, so I just want to shout out to this lady. You know, for having a conversation with me,
Can't
yo,
wait.
as opposed to, you know,
She mind fucked you.
shout out to her. That's what she did.
Got tricked,
She
nigga.
swindled me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the
Swindled the swindler?
swindler for real.
But shout out to her, man.
Not my enemies. My enemies.
Because, ladies, I know sometimes it's difficult to hear certain things you might not, you know, be accustomed
Why is
to.
that though? Why is it so hard for women to take criticism?
They always think they right.
They always think, yeah.
Like, you know how it's always like, oh yeah, I understand, but no, that's not.
ain't
That's
no-
There's
not.
no but.
It's no fucking but.
You're wrong.
Like this accept. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like that's the problem I see. Will it's a lot of women doing shit like that, and then this. Now you all know there's women and then there's bitches. You bitches need to stop trying to tell men how to be men.
Mm.
You can't tell a man how to be a man, and a man can't tell you how to be a woman. So we gotta stay in our own fucking lanes, and a lot of the problems won't exist. But when you bitches want to cross the line and put VC on and think you are alpha,
Not VC.
that's where shit get fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me wrong, there's some niggas out here that they are so baited that the woman has to. And you niggas is the worst kind of slime there is. You get what I'm saying? Like, you ain't nothing but a piece of shit. If you such a beta, you can't even, you can't lead. Like, men, let's be real, like, men are put on the earth to lead, protect. You get what I'm saying? Like, but a lot of niggas ain't built like that. You get what I'm saying? So then those niggas end up with bitches, and then those are the bitches that are trying to tell, like, well, in my situation, I gotta do this. You're dealing with a bitch ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? That nigga, you can't big up yourself because you dealing with a bitch ass nigga. That's a subtraction. That's not an addition to your value. So you bitches need to understand, dealing with those type of niggas, those are BANs, bitch ass niggas. Those type of niggas are gonna go for all that shit y'all think is real. You get what I'm saying? And put y'all in those positions and let you know, bitch. That's not what we not doing that.
Here at the batch, that's our job, Burke. We here to tell them and give them the real, man. We definitely gonna come back to that, man, because that's definitely some interesting shit. We can start with some local shit though, man. Local government, man. Governor Ned Lamont, man. Y'all know what's going on with Ned Lamont, man?
Free bus rides?
I heard about that. All the fucking crackheads coming up to me like, yo, can I get? I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't know.
They
I
got
don't know
like
what's
a
going
free
on.
2 weeks.
For real, 2 weeks, that's all they get?
No fair.
Damn, that's crazy. What you looking at me for, straight?
Wait, ain't no fares to ride the bus?
Yeah, I guess not.
About to get on your bus and trash that shit, man.
Better get on the bus and smoke Dodie.
I'm about to just get on the bus and just go somewhere just because I can.
Just because?
Yeah.
And just drive back?
What up, man?
But Lamont, man, they
What's your layover, nigga?
niggas hate when you try to sit on their bus on the layovers, man. You can't.
Nigga
do that.
trying to take his little 15-minute break.
Yeah.
Niggas like, yo, let me on the bus.
Like, nah, I don't care if it's.
You can't let them sit on the bus?
I guess you could if you want, but
Bruno like, nigga, I'm on Instagram, nigga.
hey, I'm looking at bitches right now, man.
Who's gonna do push-ups? Middle of the aisle.
or I'm in the group chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, I'm trying to see what's going on. But Ned Lamont, man, they I guess they're under an FBI investigation for some construction spending, man. I guess they were spending too much bread. One of the former deputy budget directors, I can't even pronounce his name, Costa Madea Midas. They resigned a few months before the investigation started because I guess they knew what was coming down the pike. But
Hey, yo.
That's
All right,
crazy.
that's a
Pause
pause.
that. That was crazy.
well, they knew what was coming down the
Coming down the pipe.
pipe. Oh, you're right.
That's crazy.
Man, whatever, man.
Pinky.
Kinky crip.
You have more information on this? What was going on? Stretch?
Kinky jet.
So basically, I don't know who filed the complaint or whatever, but somebody filed a complaint. The FBI basically jumped in to, full investigation mode. And then people just kind of started adding into it. There was like the state of the rules. There's a few schools that are underfunded right now. Like, where's the money going? And basically, this cost this person, basically, they were trying to say was the person who probably was illegally spending the money. But if you just look around our state right now, like, nigga, potholes is everywhere. So y'all not spending the money, but y'all not spending it where it's supposed to go. So it's about time. I feel like they was trying to get Lamont out anyway. This probably gonna be it.
Who's next?
I don't know.
They should put us in office.
The shit is just bad, especially for just the city and county of Hartford. It's just like when we had fucking Perez with the construction spending. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Almost Park Street was Liddy.
yeah, and that's the only place where the money was getting spent. You know what I'm saying? So
They did build a lot of new shit over there too on Park
They
Street.
like they own
Curb,
little
got new
town over
curbs
there.
and
They
everything.
good.
Yeah, they ain't gotta come over this way.
They got their own library.
that shit
don't
is
need
wi-
to.
That shit is wild with us being North End kids. Like, they not spending that money on our side. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
for the let's talk about something like, is the South End more built up than the North End?
yes,
You think so?
Hell yeah.
and
There's way more stuff on the
and
south
de-
end.
no,
than there's on the
development projects. Yes,
No, they got a lot of shit going on near Weaver over there. All them new apartments over there
that's
on the
not-
north end. They're
that
like
has
Granby and all that.
that has
Westbrook Village.
That has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the state or the city. That's privately owned property.
And it was already a project there before.
Like a year ago, the whole Albany Ave, they tore that whole shit up and built new
they're
sidewalks,
trying to gentrify it.
trees.
Yeah, but we
Trying
going
to
back.
make it look
We
better.
going back into the gentrification where like
They're building them apartments down.
All
there.
that's doing is forcing
they're making
more
it.
Hartford families into the suburban towns like
We
the
talk-
Windsors, the Bloomfields.
Bloomfield.
We
Yeah.
talked about the bait and switches. Where
Good for
like,
athletics.
where they do the thing of where they're busing our kids out to the schools that we think are good schools, where it's like, oh yeah, my kid's going to Granby, my kid's going to Rockville and Tolland and all this other type of shit. And all of the other kids that are coming from the suburbs are getting bussed into these newer magnet schools, which are in the inner city, which is driving up the property value, right? Because now you go
And
downtown.
then it's a cause and effect. 'Cause then those families want stability. So
yeah.
I'm gonna move where my child goes to school.
So now what happens
It's
is
a subtle,
it's a bait and switch.
it's a subtle gentrification.
So when you look at what happens, is like they're like, oh, let's open up UConn Law back downtown. You know what I mean? Like, let's open up a lot of these.
Like shit, is UConn branch right there too, right?
Yeah.
Law school right
So
over
so now they open all that shit down there, and then now what happens is like, oh, let's build apartments around the baseball stadium. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now what happens is that whole area becomes gentrified and it becomes overpriced, where the people who live in the community can't
Can't
afford
afford it.
to live there, right?
Them apartments gonna be crazy,
And
dog.
now what happens is everybody now moves.
Like they trying to make downtown like a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now what happens is all of the people who live there now are like,
I don't
oh,
feel like I could live
there's housing in Manchester, there's housing in Vernon, there's housing.
Parking.
And now all of the inner city people and all of the colored families move out to the outskirts. And now all of those who are gentrifying the neighborhoods come in and they're buying up property for cheap. They're buying it up for foreclosures and all that type of shit. And now what happens is now it becomes a metropolitan area to where it becomes one of those areas where it's too expensive to either move back in, or there's no identity of the cultures or people who used to live there. Those neighborhoods no longer become ours, right? And then when you look at it, it's like when you had Perez in there, he was spending damn near 30, 40 million on just Park Street alone. Meanwhile, the rest of the city was in fucking shambles, right? And they're trying to turn, I read an article, they're trying to turn Barber Street into like the new Black Wall Street of Connecticut, right? But then you look at like how, right? How?
Like that sounds crazy.
Because now you understand is the reason that they're trying to do that is because everything over there is either dilapidated or the property is super fucking cheap and crime is running rampant over there. So now somebody's gonna come in either from out of state development and some shit and buy up large masses of land for cheap. And the first thing they're going to do is kick all of those people out, right? And then what happens is when you move out all of these low-income families, you no longer have to keep those programs in order. You don't have to keep the WIC programs in order. You don't have to keep these housing programs in order because the people who use those in the city of Hartford can no longer apply for those in the city of Hartford because they don't live in the city of Hartford. So now they have to go to Manchester, where Manchester probably has a lower budget for WIC programs and all this type of shit. It's a bait and switch, right? And a lot of people don't think of it that way, and it's like, okay, like, and that's what happens, right? And then what happens once they've run down, you know what I mean, 10, 20 years from now, once they run down Hartford and it's no longer an attraction and something else becomes attractive, it's going to happen again. Like everybody's going to want to move back into Hartford. But that's all it is. And this is shit like this is what makes you question, like, where is the money actually going?
We don't know.
Don't roll. Roads are horrible. Schools are horrible.
Buying some bitches or something. Got some bitches up in the state capitol building, man. What's up, Lamont? Let me get up in there, man. Word. It's crazy, man. But in other news, in worldly news, Biden, man, he approves for 100,000 Ukrainians to come to the U.S. At the same time, he was saying, "Damn, man, we got a food shortage." You know what I'm saying? Like,
How that work?
Niggas might run out of food soon in the U.S. Like,
Niggas gonna be hungry.
we can't produce enough
How that
food
work?
to feed everybody.
How you bring 100,000 people over here and be like, hey, yeah, we ain't got no food, though.
Not even for our own citizens.
Yeah,
Exactly. That makes no sense.
you can spend the night, but I ain't got no food.
Pack you a lunch.
That's crazy. Send a kid with a lunch on a sleepover.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Lunchables, man.
You know what's crazy
Real
about this?
poverty.
You know what's crazy about this is like I said, remember we talked about this before too. They did this shit with the Haitians, right? They brought the Haitians over here, but they treated them like they was Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
They had them in Texas in horrible conditions. You bring all these Ukrainians over here, like y'all just we not caring about COVID no more, right? We not thinking about like what they bringing over here. We're not thinking about like potentially starting another outbreak. We're not thinking about none of that, right? But as Americans, we still have places that are like, oh yeah, you have to be fully vaccinated, but you're bringing over 100,000 people over here, leaving a current war-torn country.
But where they going to live though? Like, and like what type of funding they gonna have? Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna get them niggas like
They bringing 100,000 of them over here, 100,000 over there, and they just gave them what, 13 billion in war funds or some shit.
I don't know, man.
But they want us to pay off student loans. If you want to suck my dick.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
That old senile motherfucker, I'm wild.
Cool.
Biden, that nigga's crazy.
Nah, man, he doing his thing, man. And speaking of doing his thing, y'all might be proud of him for this, man. He signed a bill, Emmett Till anti-lynching bill, which makes if you lynch somebody, it's like a federal crime. You know what I'm
The
saying?
fact that this
You ain't excited about that?
The fact that this gotta be a law.
Like, why is
Come
that
on,
a
Black.
law? And
You gotta be
like,
excited.
That's
about
common
it.
sense.
what the fuck gonna be exactly? Like,
I'm saying
what are we doing here?
we could be excited because ain't nobody gonna be getting lynched no more because it's a federal crime now. So
That ain't gonna change nothing.
nah.
Somebody need their ass beat. How about that, nigga? Fuck you
When we
talking
start
about?
beating niggas the popes, then y'all
Who
motherfuckers
gonna
understand.
reinforce this bill?
Shit, I don't know.
Kentanji,
Who the fuck is that?
the Black Supreme Court
Oh shit.
nomination.
She got a white husband, right?
Yeah,
But she look like us though.
yeah.
Yo,
So is her views aligned with your ideologies?
50-50.
I don't know.
Big Vlado.
It's conflict of interest.
Maybe one of
man.
us should get a white wife and then
No.
see how we look at shit.
I think it might be me first.
Eh,
The white queens.
I don't really feel like it.
No. All right, man.
He said he gonna get him a white queen.
It might be me, man.
You crazy, yo.
All right, man.
Not wrong.
How that's gonna work?
What?
You know how we get real ignorant when we all get together. She ain't ready for no shit like
I
that.
think she.
She's like, I don't think your friends can come over here and pod anymore. I feel uncomfortable.
Nah.
They were calling me a pilgrim.
Spicy mayo. They kept saying something about spicy mayo.
Nah, it's a lot of white queens that got some sense of humor, man. I think they'll be able to hang with the gang. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
We'll see, man. I might have to test that theory and just see what, you know what I mean? See what it be. See what it be like.
Niggas crazy.
Yo.
That's yet to be seen. I don't know. We'll see, man. But
That's a big glass, a cup of wine.
I know I poured the whole bottle in there.
I was
fuck it,
lying. I'm
I'm
like,
about
this
to
nigga
guzzle.
I'm
wildin'.
thirsty.
Not young loose.
In other
throat.
news, man, our favorite state, man, Florida, man. They
Oh,
say- yo, it's a new drug called ISO. Yo, that shit is like 20 to 100 times more potent than fentanyl. That's crazy.
That's like the
I don't know
the
what
shit
they-
on Force, the Dahlia shit.
Where did this shit come
Oh,
from?
yo, they was tweaking.
They-
Soon as they,
Yo, in the lab.
yo,
When they was all in the lab.
Going crazy.
Yo, Florida. I don't know what happens is like Florida just be like, yo, my turn. Like,
But who was cooking this
who
up in the
cutting
lab?
that?
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
who's cutting that?
they don't know. They
Because
just-
fentanyl's already dangerous enough. If you get enough on your skin, you can die.
Yeah.
how are they testing
Even if you're in a
it, though?
room and you inhale that bitch.
Like, how are you testing how potent a drug is? Like, somebody did some fentanyl, was like, this kind of strong. And then somebody else was like, I'm going to do ISO. Like,
Pretty much.
20 to 100 times more stronger is death.
you dying immediately.
If you dying off fent and it's 20 times or 100 times more stronger than, like, how they know? Like, once a nigga die, they be like, this shit's strong.
They killed him in 0.6 seconds.
Bag that up. Bag that up.
Back it up. Let's get to the hood.
Nigga said 0.6 seconds. Yeah,
That
that's-
shit's sad, man. People
It is sad.
start knowing your growers, man. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all niggas
Sprinkle-
that smoke
sprinkle
They
dope.
got
it on them
crackhead
plants.
testers, man. That's all it is.
If you smoke weed, yo, start knowing your growers and like you gotta get to that level now, man. This shit getting too dangerous out here, man.
Niggas don't care about that. They just want designer bags.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Weird ass
Yeah,
niggas.
don't worry. The final batch strain is coming soon.
You gonna spray y'all weed with roach spray.
Nah, we're gonna have good weed and,
And
we're gonna
Victoria's
sell it
Secret cherry blossom.
with the TFB, and we gonna name
Yo.
we gonna name every weed after the episode. We coming. I ain't playing with you, bitch ass niggas. Shout out GVG, man. Gas Valley Gardens, man.
All right, man. Speaking of a bitch ass nigga, man, this was crazy, man. In Cleveland, it was a brother too, so this is kind of sad, man. He's getting sentenced to 41 years in prison for posing as a Uber driver for 4 years, man. Where he lured women in, like, yeah, I'm the Uber driver. Got him in the whip, and then sexual assault. You know what I'm saying? So he took him to a undisclosed location, and you know what I'm saying. There's some foul shit to these women, man, but. Which I don't understand how, because when you pull up, you get the Uber.
I'm about to
Uber a
say,
lot now.
when you Uber, they tell you what car it is, and they tell you the person.
driver, they tell you the license plate.
They tell you all that shit.
So I don't know how he got away with this, but yeah, either the women were naive, and
Come
like,
on.
all right, I just want to ride.
Come on.
Uber is part of some sex trafficking rings.
You think
They
so?
pay like $400 million to one rape victim. I heard some shit crazy. Shit.
Yeah.
You on Uber?
Airbnb a part of that shit. Listen, man, that sex trafficking
Airbnb
shit
too?
real, bro. Y'all
All
like-
them shits.
Like,
nigga.
y'all
That's
be
why I like
careful out there,
Airbnb.
man. Y'all got when y'all going places, make sure it's more than one of you. Like, don't be just renting and read the reviews. Like, I know we be looking for the cheapest price and shit, but y'all motherfuckers gotta value your life a little bit more, man. There's too many people going on vacation and ain't coming back. That shit ain't cool. You get what I'm saying? Like, you go on vacation to detach from what you got going on in your current situation, but you want to always come back. You don't want to see someone go on vacation, body found in the Atlantic Ocean. Like, come on, bro. Shit ain't right.
But they caught folk. He all set, man. He doing.
I hope
40
niggas.
He doing 41.
I
years.
hope niggas rape him.
That's it. He just got 41 years.
Yeah, I
41
hope.
years.
Nah, real shit. I hope niggas rape home until home, seep out internal bleeding from home, butthole. Pause.
That's crazy. Them trans gentlemen, they gonna get a hold of him.
Not trans gentlemen.
They go,
Trans gentlemen.
they gonna get a hold of him. Pause. But
That's like I said, trans gentleman.
in other news, man, we could take it over to Brazil. Is where I'm going when I turn 40. Y'all welcome to join me.
I'm
if y'all
around.
want, man. I'm going to Rio. I don't care what happens.
Around.
But I'm out there going crazy. I tell
High
you that.
AIDS rate out there, but yeah.
But a Brazilian singer, man, she was hospitalized for trapping her farts, man. She didn't want to fart in front of her boyfriend, so she was holding him in. And she had to go to the emergency room for fart trapping, shit like that, man.
A lot of chicks do that though. I'm not surprised.
Why?
I don't know.
They
I'll be
fart
telling
stink.
bitches to fart. They do stink, but
Yeah.
Can't
I'll
hold
hold it
smell
to
it.
I gotta know if the inside's raunchy.
Let that out, baby.
You heard what Black said?
Let that out, baby.
Let that out,
He
man.
said he got to know if her inside's
Could
raunchy.
tell a lot by that fart,
If she ain't
that
eating
diet.
clean,
Yeah,
Got the
exactly.
sweetie diet.
It's
The
gonna smell
switey.
like lean and perks.
Yeah, your boy Dirk was wilding with that.
Yeah, home was wild.
That was crazy. That was a crazy bar, he said.
That song is fire too. That shit was
song is
crazy.
crazy.
No, bitches do be holding their
How
fart
long
though.
she was holding that?
Yeah, she had to be.
For a couple years, probably.
Couple years.
Nah, not a couple
Like, she couldn't
years.
slide off somewhere and just let it rip.
She a
Like,
whole singer, like
Her diaphragm was fucked up.
yeah. That's
All that singing and all that gas. Her voice is probably crazy on the track. Gassy out.
Yo, I got it late. I got it late.
Bars, so yeah.
I got it late.
Yo,
But damn.
Bitch is crazy. yo.
She
I wonder when
toxic.
she finally let it.
She
go.
gross.
literally.
She gross because if your own fart inside your body make you sick,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's toxic.
That means she fucked up.
yeah,
that
she
shit was
not
burning
right.
her organs from the inside.
All that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Acid done,
yeah.
cooked, inside getting cooked by that fart.
They farts do stink real bad. I remember Shorty, you know, we laying in bed. She's sleeping. She let it rip. That shit woke me up out of my sleep. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Like disgusting.
She was so embarrassed,
Cause
man.
it be like so much ass cheeks.
Yeah, man. Shout out
Tell
to,
you, it'll be what they eat, bro. They should be trash, dog.
shout out
I
to
said
baby,
it'd be so much ass cheeks, yo.
shout out to baby mom. That shit was stink.
She should have Dutch ovened you. Put the covers over
Nah,
you.
no, hell
And
no.
hold the covers down.
I'm killing
Oh, I
her.
said.
That's the word. I hate
Oh,
that.
she dying if that happened. That's crazy.
Yeah, like don't be lifting the
Farting on
covers
heated
up.
blanket.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, man.
wild.
All right, man. There's some more, some crazy news, man. Mackenzie Scott. This is Jeff Bezos' ex-wife.
Yeah.
You know, she gave Planned Parenthood a whopping $250 million to help black women get abortions, man. What do y'all think about that, man? This is real news. I ain't making this up. I'm not making this up. Stretch.
It's part of the
She's taking over Margaret
Population
Sanger.
control.
yeah, this is the genocide. They trying to kill us.
250 M's.
Why just black women?
I don't know. That's what the article said too. This is a credible source, so
So black women could just go and get
yeah,
abortions for free type shit, or
yeah.
Like, hey, you got them coupons?
That's
Not the
wild.
coupons for the
That's
abortion, yo. Burke,
but not be
Burke,
no damn
Burke, you gotta
coupons.
chill, Burke. That was crazy.
Coupons for
Yo,
abortions is crazy.
yo,
The abortion coupons.
them shits come to your crib like how Burger King.
That's how they
Stretch,
tryna
why you
make
keep
it.
going with the joke, bro?
That's how they
Damn.
tryna
Niggas
make
cutting them out the book.
Damn.
That's how she trying to make
crazy.
it. Oh, hey, if you're a black woman, I got this
Crazy.
free for you.
But who is it? Is it the sisters' fault though? For
No,
because they
always.
they leading.
Yes.
They
Yes.
rank number one with abortion, man. They kill like fucking almost 1 million kids a year, man. Something like that.
Yo, niggas gotta chill.
You get some quarterbacks.
No, that's a fact.
You get some quarterbacks out of there.
We got to cut the break. That was crazy. We got to go. We got a commercial break. We need a commercial break.
Yo,
Stretch. We do need a commercial break because that was crazy.
Cass added some quarterbacks in there.
5 stars.
like a generated men matter like draft pool, yo.
That's
Whole
crazy.
crazy, yo.
There's some quarterbacks.
Oh, crazy,
shit.
yo.
We gonna get canceled.
This nigga said it like it was a draft class, nigga, like in
A lot
Madden.
of quarterbacks
Oh,
in
I'm
there.
sweating.
Yo, that's
Oh,
crazy.
Burke, that was sick.
This
I
nigga's
don't know if they're
crazy.
gonna forgive us for that one, man.
This nigga's crazy.
That let them know what direction we going in on this podcast. That was sick. That nigga said could have been some quarterbacks in there. All right, man.
Yo, niggas is
Margaret,
tweaking.
what's her
Yo.
name? Is Mackenzie Scott, man. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took my nigga Bezos for all them 38 Billy. He made it back though, but fuck you anyway.
Ayo, bitch. Ayo, bitch. Suck my dick.
Yeah, I should have slid in her DMs too.
You
Cause I slid in what's her name, wife DMs.
Who that?
Melinda.
Melinda
Gates.
Gates. Yeah, she ain't respond though.
What's funny though is Gates and Bezos are cool. Melinda family owns Planned Parenthood. So the fact that she donated $250 million to Planned Parenthood,
That's a lot of money.
Give
that's
me
some-
that.
That's some friend shit. That's that.
Yeah.
What they call them? The 1%, the 2%.
They had a
This nigga said it could have been some quarterbacks in there.
This
That
nigga's
nigga's
crazy.
crazy.
Damn, Bert.
That's crazy.
All right, man. Finally, man. A male birth control pill, man. Expected to begin trials this year. Block, we taking them? What's up?
Taking them for what, nigga?
I don't know, so we could just skeet crazy.
Pull out game strong, nigga. What you
We
talking
ain't,
about?
we ain't gotta pull out no more.
I'm good. I'm good on that.
You don't trust them?
You taking the vaccine?
No.
All
Niggas
right
about to
then.
get
So
the
you
COVID-19 vaccine pills. That's what birth control about to be.
Come on, man.
gonna have you? This shit gonna have you fucked up. You see what happened when bitches take birth control?
Yeah, they gain weight. and
Yeah,
all
they get
types of
big.
shit.
Bitches get huge.
Y'all niggas gonna be thick.
Niggas gonna be curvy.
That's crazy.
Yo, this is my fucking birth control, great.
Niggas gonna be big as hell, emotional.
Emotional as fuck. Yeah, you're right.
I'm good.
Niggas crying in the party off the birth control.
Facts.
Crazy.
I'm Gucci.
Damn, hella hormones going
I'm
on.
good on
2K gonna be wild.
Nah, niggas out here on the birth control.
I still wanna take them. Just to let a bitch know, like, I'm on birth control. I can fuck raw.
Imagine even having that conversation
Alright.
with a chick. Like,
This nigga Runo crazy.
she trying to convince you to get off your birth control.
Exactly. Get off your birth control so you can, you know what I mean, have a baby. or
Yo,
something.
a bitch trying to
No.
convince you to get off birth control?
That's insane.
A lot of chicks who could be getting caught out. I'm pregnant. Bitch, you're a liar.
you're lying.
You're lying.
Yeah.
I've been taking my pills, bitch.
Every day, 12 o'clock.
I ain't got COVID or cum. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, you in.
COVID or come?
COVID or cum?
Oh man, that's genius.
Balls
No
empty.
COVID or cum.
Cat shooting out powder.
Balls
Dead
looking like
powder.
raisins.
This nigga said no
Suction
COVID
cup
or
nuts.
cum.
Pause.
Yo,
That's a good pause.
yo.
Niggas,
Niggas is
wild.
wild.
Bitch trying to convince you to get off birth control. That's crazy.
Hold up. I need to get my pills.
Or you nutting a bitch and be like, oops, I ain't take my pills today. You might be pregnant now.
Niggas insane.
Yo. Yo.
What you gonna do? I'm out. What you gonna do? She asking you what you gonna do.
Like, yeah, you keeping it?
Nigga's crazy.
Yo, that nigga said you keeping it.
Yeah, niggas.
Oh
insane,
man, that's
yo.
out of control.
We
man.
can only do head because I didn't take my
I ain't
pills.
take my pills.
Yo.
Oh, that's a good one.
Niggas are sick, yo.
You can only give me the sloppy toppy. Damn. Whew. All right, man.
Nigga stupid.
Moving on to sports, man. This is something that's interesting, man. Every team now, they have to hire a minority offensive coach.
That's weird as fuck. It gotta be
I
at
don't
least a
like that.
minority or a woman. You have to have.
I don't
one.
like that
I
term.
don't like
I
it.
don't like that term minority because that could be in a variety of things.
Yeah,
Like,
cat
they
could
got-
be an Asian.
they gotta be
Pacific
specific with it. Yeah, they
American,
gotta
or
be
some shit.
Trans.
Yeah, it could be a transformer.
Yeah.
Bendy.
Yeah, they getting a lot of jobs now.
Bendy James.
Yeah, Bendy James.
Not Bendy Williams.
Bendy. Niggas is wild. Well, yeah, that term minority is crazy. So what you think is pandering? Like,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Definitely pandering. I don't know why. I don't know why they have to be offensive coordinators at that.
You said, can they do defense?
No, it said they had to be offensive.
Oh, got to be offense.
Yeah.
So it's like offensive coach or like a helper or what the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh, that shit weird, man.
That shit make it, I don't know, that shit, it's not natural, dog. Like, I don't like that. Like,
Because then you get people who don't necessarily deserve it.
yeah, like,
It's like pity, like a pity party.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
exactly.
we just gonna give you the job because we have to. Like, all right, man. Whatever, man. In other news, the Buffalo Bills. I thought this story was interesting. The Buffalo Bills, they getting a new stadium. They had that stadium for so long now. It's terrible.
They still not gonna build a dome.
I think it might
It's-
be a dome.
No, it's still open. It's going to be open
it's
air.
gonna be open. What?
And-
It gotta have a roof on it.
And like 85% of it is being charged to the city.
Yeah, the city is giving them niggas $850 million.
damn.
God, that's a lot of money from the city, bruh. It's people fucked up in Buffalo. Y'all giving these niggas fucking.
That's all they got over there. What else
That's
they got
right,
in
the
Buffalo?
Bills. That's all they got. You're right.
They actually a decent team, so
Yeah.
why not?
2026. I think it's set to open. It
Yeah.
should be ready.
That's crazy.
It's going to bring a lot of construction work to the city, but
Yeah. That's a fact. I used to go to Buffalo all the time when I was young and Toronto because back in the day you didn't need a passport to cross
where
over
you
the border.
from, nigga?
I'm from Rochester.
Not where you from, nigga.
Rochester, New York, man. It's
Get
upstate,
out there.
baby.
Where they
Cool,
call you? Where you
man.
from,
So
nigga?
where Patterson come
Patterson
from?
is in Jersey. Coach made that up, bro.
So you ain't from Patterson?
No, I'm not.
Patterson.
Yes,
area.
you are,
I'm
nigga.
from Rochester, New York.
I thought
upstate.
you was from Syracuse.
I thought
I'm
you
not
was
from
from
Syracuse.
Yo, where you
Wilkesboro.
from, yo?
Where I'm
Wilkesboro, right?
Knox Wilkesboro. That's
Ain't
crazy.
you from Pilgrim Town too?
All right, can we move on, man?
This nigga from everywhere down there.
I'm a slut.
Yeah, man.
Where you from, nigga? The east or Manchester,
He
nigga?
the G's.
Or Garden,
He
nigga?
the
Which one?
G's.
84.
He the G's.
Yo,
84 by way of 91, nigga.
stupid.
He the G's. Yeah.
Chill kick.
Well, yeah. I don't know if y'all seen the video of Russell Wilson and Jerry Jeudy. They was practicing,
Yeah, I'm on.
and Future's son was playing running back.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
it was-
I got to see that.
That's
video.
home son.
he was in the backfield. Yeah,
For real?
That's home son.
he gave the nigga
He was downstate hut. He was
the RPO and all that.
He said, yo, he said, Future, this side, this
This
side, this
side.
side.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean,
is it crazy
that-
or is it?
That's his son.
That's
At this end of the day, that's his son.
What you think?
That's his
That's
kid.
a kid.
Future ain't about to help him. Nigga.
Future ain't go out to have that nigga singing March Madness or nothing. The fuck he gonna do?
I wonder if March Madness get played in their house.
They don't play no
It's-
Future.
It's
over
probably
there,
not
boy.
allowed to be played in the house.
They don't play no Future.
If Russell, was,
Hella good tracks.
if he was my son's
But
stepdad,
what you
I'd
what
be
you
all right
gonna
with
tell
that.
him though? Like if he wants to play some Future, like what you gonna tell him?
You can't say nothing.
You can't play your dad's music in my house.
Yeah, Sierra might.
Hell yeah.
Sierra ain't having that.
It's his dad.
If his dad ain't around, nigga, come on, turn that shit off.
We don't know if he around or not though. Like,
He still
That
got
too.
he still got to deal with him when he's a teenager.
That too.
mm,
He might rebel and just be like, nah, you ain't my dad type
Fuck
shit.
out of here,
You ain't-
Russell.
You ain't my dad.
You're not my
Facts.
dad, Russell.
Facts.
Yeah, it's a fact. But you got to see that.
Is his
video,
last
like,
name
it's crazy.
Future Wilson?
I don't
No.
know.
They changed his name.
Nah, his name's still Future. He called him Future in that video. I
His
think.
name is Future.
But
Yeah,
what's
no,
his
it
last
is.
name?
I don't know.
Hendrix. Future Hendrix. That's not Future real.
I'm about to
last
say
name.
that's his last name.
I was
nigga.
making,
Talk
I'm
about-
making shit up, man. He ain't my goat no more anyway, so I ain't want to talk about Future.
Yeah, he was
no
talking about buying
more.
Audemars
Yeah, well,
for women
we
and
ain't
shit.
into all that, man.
Niggas
But
always be tricking, man.
yeah, that's crazy. But I don't know if y'all seen Jalen Ramsey. He was on the Pivot podcast, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the
Shout out to
Pivot
Pivot,
podcast, man.
That's a fact, man.
I gotta finish watching the Stephen A. one, but
Oh, that was good. I watched the Stephen A. one was good, man. He was talking this shit.
one.
But
Which one got further than them on?
That's Pivot.
that's
Pivot.
Pivot.
Pivot? Yeah, you
Yeah,
heard them
yeah.
niggas talking about Doty? Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
favorite
man.
podcast outside of
it
Final
was like
Blacks.
Nick.
Jalen Ramsey was like, listen, man, OBJ, he the fourth best receiver in the league, man, and he would have won MVP if he wouldn't got hurt.
That's a fact.
Right.
I believe that.
He put him above Cooper Kupp though. He said
I believe
he
that.
put Cooper Kupp at 5 with Diggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't put D Hop because he said D Hop
Yo,
didn't play.
listen,
They
listen
didn't
no,
play,
no, real shit. Like all the time. Obviously, in football, it takes more than talent to put your career together. But like all time talent wise, OBJ is one of those like rare talents. You get what I'm saying?
But he said that because he said, "Sir, we don't get to see what the nigga do in practice."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you could see somebody do some shit in practice.
He
Yeah,
loved football that much that you feel me. Like practice he was showing.
exactly.
And he went against the nigga every day, so him and Kupp on the same squad, so he know who was the real deal. Not, and that's not taking nothing away from Kupp,
No.
because that nigga's a beast too.
Yeah, that nigga's
But
nice.
OBJ when he
Who he said? Who he said? One A was who? Devontae.
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 1B was Hill.
Yep.
Who the fuck? Who
3
was third?
Was,
Who the fuck was third, bro?
damn.
I think he said Debo.
Oh,
Did say
Debo.
Debo.
He did say
He did
Debo.
say
Yep.
Debo.
Yep.
That's
Debo was
the-
third.
that's
Debo.
respect.
4 OBJ.
J. And then 5 was
Cooper Kupp and Diggs.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stephon Diggs,
Yeah,
man.
Diggs
I'm
a
happy you
beast
put
too.
him up there, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. But yeah, that list was pretty good, man.
I like what he said about the DBs too, though,
Mhm.
because it's true what he said though about like there's different styles of playing DB. Like he said, Trayvon Diggs, Trayvon Diggs, J.C. Jackson. Those are high risk, high reward guys. That's why they got the stats that they have. But he said him. Who else he said? He said him, the dude from the Bills, Tre'Davious White, and Marshawn Lattimore. He said they more of they want the main guy all the time type shit. But which is true. I feel like you know what I'm saying.
They
But
do. They follow.
yeah, they follow
Slot, whatever.
exactly. So
Definitely different types.
Mhm.
I think that goes into like just what football is now. Like you got to have there's different type of styles to play different positions.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like Tyrann Matthew plays safety different than Harrison Harrison Smith.
Exactly.
But they both elite safety still. You get what I'm saying?
In their own way.
In their own way. Facts.
That's a fact.
Folks face hurt.
I don't know if y'all heard about this news. I think this broke today as far as the NFL granting both teams possessions in OT. Only in the playoffs though, yeah. It's gonna be in the regular season too eventually.
I think it
That's
should be in the regular
stupid.
season.
Yeah, that's
Why
stupid.
just only in the
Why just
playoffs?
in the playoff? Because you gotta have a game that's gonna alter somebody's playoff appearance, or a playoff berth, and they not benefit from that. So, but it should have been that way.
I think so too. It should have been that way for sure. You don't think so?
Yeah.
At least get an opportunity to. Yeah.
It's like if you get the ball, it's like you gonna score, then the game done.
Over.
Type shit.
I think it was like 64% chance. If you got ball first,
you gonna win.
You gonna win.
But even going into that, just like watching it, even from just like a broadcast standpoint, like you'll have a team, they had a ball for 8 minutes out of the fucking quarter, and then they go into OT, and then they get the ball again, and it's like momentum is a crazy fucking thing to kind of, to try to curve from. So these motherfuckers had a ball remainder of the quarter, and then they go into OT, and they still got the ball. Like,
so what happens when they both score in OT? Is it a tie? Well, you can't. Well, it's
they
playoffs.
They need to
so
play that shit out, nigga.
Play it out.
Play that shit out. I hate that they ended in a tie. Play that shit out. Somebody got to make a play.
That's a fact. But that shit might go to 10 overtimes. Like, goddamn, nigga.
Whoever who won it more.
Yeah, I feel like after two go
Niggas gonna be
around,
tired as fuck.
I feel like after 2 or 3 go arounds, like, all right, nigga, whoever get close enough to hit a field goal at that point,
Okay.
like,
Makes sense.
even you do some shit like that, do kickoffs, nigga.
Yeah.
Same basketball. So niggas gonna be beat up, tired, all that.
Put the kickers out there at some point. If both kickers hit from the same spot, move them back 5, 10.
Give them more of a role.
Yeah, keep kicking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make that shit more entertaining.
All right. Well, speaking of basketball, Jimmy Butler, man, he wanted to smoke with Spoelstra, but Udon is Haslam. Said nah.
That was crazy.
You remember that?
Udon is
Who said that? I think that might have been Hollows. No, that was Surf said that because he was battling Hollow the Dawn. But whatever, man. What y'all think about that, man? He wanted to smoke with Spoelstra, but with Udonis Haslam came through there like, nah, man.
drunk old head.
I'm 42.
I want to know
still on the
why.
squad.
I want to know why he still got uniform. That's it.
He on the squad. They got to pay him.
Why, nigga?
Because that's his contract.
He don't play.
It don't matter. He's still getting paid.
He just there to argue.
Enforcer.
He ain't enforcing shit.
Yeah, he gets to punch people.
Yeah.
locker room guy. He probably
He's scared. The problem he an enforcer on his own team. He ain't enforcing none of that shit on nobody else.
Niggas be home.
He's a leader in the locker room.
I mean, yeah, he could be a leader in the locker room, but he don't need to be. He don't need to be fucking dressed up.
I think he might have some stock in the team too.
Not
Understand
playing.
that. He
You
don't
can't
need
have
no
stock. You can't have
uniform.
stock and play.
And play.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He don't need no uniform. He shouldn't be. I'm wasting the roster spot. He's
That's
definitely OG there, but
I think he definitely got like 2 minutes out of the whole like playing time rotation.
he averaged like a point.
He like 39 or something, right?
He up there. I respect his longevity, but he's not playing. I don't get.
He doing them Tony Snell numbers.
Them AC Green numbers.
Those shit's crazy.
Remember AC Green? Well, AC Green was on y'all squad, right?
Nah, AC
He was the
Green.
Lakers.
He was
Oh,
Lakers.
yeah.
What was
He
the
was a
argument
virgin.
though? What he was
I
telling
think he's still a virgin. I think AC Green's still
No,
a
he's
virgin.
not still a virgin.
He not?
I don't know that.
He
I think he's still a virgin.
come on,
He had to fuck somebody by now. That nigga like 57. He ain't get no pussy. I'm about to reach out to AC
He thought
Green
being a
and see if
virgin
he
was
got
gonna
some
help his NBA career.
They used to talk that shit to Holmes on the court when he was a virgin. They
Yeah.
found out that shit.
pussy. Oh, it was over.
They
for
used
him.
to be berating that nigga with insults.
Damn, AC Green. Hope he got some pussy, man, because that's sad if he didn't, bro.
I hope he got some pussy, man.
Get out the pool,
Ooh,
man.
Get that pussy, man.
You know what women go through, man? Sit your ass down, man. Get the fuck out the pool, man.
Get the fuck out the pool, man.
Get your ass out the pool, man.
Get out the pool,
Real
man.
You cheating, bro. Get your ass out the pool. It's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable.
You got to keep that forever, dog.
Ever, yeah, that shit can't go nowhere. But what y'all think about the playoff picture right now? The Lakers sitting at number 11, I think. 10.
with the Spurs, right? Tied with the Spurs right
They
now.
gonna make the play-in joint and all
No.
that? What you think? It's
No.
over. It's over.
I don't know.
It's over for
I
him.
don't
Out
really
of there.
care.
I think they could make it.
Out of there.
AD and Brown supposed to both play on Friday.
Yeah. Wasn't LeBron supposed to play yesterday though?
Thank you.
They need to take bets because I think AD gonna get hurt. He gonna get hurt.
So
Put that on put
Yeah.
that on the parlay.
I'm all set,
Don't miss
bruh.
the glass, man.
I'm betting on that nigga no
Why he
more.
keep getting hurt? Yo, what's wrong with that nigga?
Pussy wet.
He let them niggas beat him bare butt ass naked in that locker
That's
room.
crazy.
Yeah, niggas put the finger in their butt.
That's crazy. What it was?
Rookie Hazen.
Hazen
That ain't no
nigga?
Hazen. That ain't no Hazel.
Wait, who did that?
When he was at
The Pelicans.
Olympics.
No,
when
he was in college.
He was in college. It was
Who
it.
put the? Who was the nigga that put the
What
finger?
team? He was on Kentucky, right?
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
Kentucky. You remember they had him on the floor, butt naked, rolling around. They
Nigga
was
screaming.
whooping his butt.
Oh
Put
my
the finger
god.
in there.
Y'all said.
That's why he be getting injured though. Like,
Finger bang.
Finger
Alright,
bang
man.
mafia.
That's crazy.
Listen, you do that type of shit. You put on a skirt or you get
Finger bang.
your butt. Or, listen, the
Nah,
universe.
Russ
the
been
universe
balling,
don't
though.
fuck with you.
Russ been
Russ has
balling.
been balling these
His last 6 games,
Yeah.
Russ been balling.
Yeah.
He averaged like 25, 8, and 8.
Do niggas
bruh.
be seeing Bron after them games? Like he automatically ages 40 years. Like after he be looking like LeBron's body is getting like it's spent.
You got a lot of miles. Pause on
Nigga, that
body,
Lakers team is trash, my
bro.
nigga.
Yeah.
Nobody do shit.
Brown be drinking wine on the sideline, bro.
Yeah,
He ain't
he
gonna
be-
give a fuck. He be chill. That nigga be chilling, man.
He wait until Bronny get to the league, nigga, so he
Nigga,
get turned up.
They'll get a rebound, kick it to Bron, home go down court. Everybody else be down court with Bron, like the opposite team, and then Bron be down court. His team still be like, I'd be like, bruh,
They got to do something with that roster. That roster terrible,
It's
bro.
horrible.
go get what's home name? Go get Zaire Wade out the G League, man. Get sent home over here with Bron.
Bring him over
No,
here.
no, nigga.
Bron, you get Bron some young guys, man.
You talking about Zaire? No, go get Jared Wilson, nigga, from the fucking G League. Fuck Zaire Wade, nigga.
Watch it.
Why? Cause he a Wade?
That's my boy, yo.
Who was out here?
Yeah, I fuck with
Oh,
him.
Jared better.
You don't fuck with his sister.
They on the same team.
They are. They both.
I heard you.
Jared
I heard
better.
you said
How he better and this nigga
He-
younger?
He averaged way more point. He do way
Yeah,
more
this
production.
nigga's
And he from the hometown, nigga.
He's
So
19.
you're not gonna answer my question.
What?
You don't,
I ain't getting there. Chill out, yo.
you don't fuck with his sister.
Yo, stretches are past, man.
Yeah,
This nigga crazy.
what's her name?
No, not
Kava?
gotta-
Kava? Yeah.
No, his
Zaya,
taller
not-
sister.
Zaya,
You don't know.
gender bender.
The sister that could palm a basketball.
Nigga's crazy.
I don't know.
All right,
what
man.
he's talking about.
All right, man. Let's go on to the NCAA, man. We could
Yeah,
go to
man,
the
yeah,
go
man.
to the girls' Final Four in both. Yo, we got UConn against Stanford.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got South Carolina against Louisville.
Is Zaya eligible to play college basketball?
Who?
Yo, shut up,
What
Stretch.
the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Zaya.
I don't know who that is.
Would she be eligible for college basketball?
Yes, technically yes. She got about 6 more years to.
Hell no.
What is she 13,
She's
14?
like 14.
So yeah. Oh, 3, 4 more
She
years.
got about, yeah.
Fair enough. That might be the first.
Yeah, y'all niggas is crazy. yo.
Crossing them bitches up. Laying them off too.
Because this chick ain't getting out till May, so it's room on
Yeah.
somebody still.
Yeah, you play too
All right,
much,
man.
yo.
But I'm
On the set.
stretches all man. This nigga's crazy.
What's it?
I'm biased. I'm going with UConn. I'm going with UConn
too. I'm
girls.
going UConn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
the only-
South,
that's
South
the-
Carolina is serious.
That's
though.
the only
They
UConn
nice.
we fuck
Them
with.
bitches serious.
But we going with UConn girls.
Yeah, we
That's the
going
only
UConn,
UConn we fuck with.
No cap.
Yeah. All right. That's crazy.
Niggas wild.
Why you pointing at me like that, man? Whatever, yo.
Can't even know what to say.
Whatever.
Go to the
yo.
men's.
We got Big East championships. So I don't know what niggas talking about.
Go to the
But,
men's,
All
great.
right, man. Other news. We in the men's, man. We got Kansas against Villanova. Then we got the Dukies against UNC, man. That's gonna be a big one.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a big one right there, man.
man.
Taking Duke.
You taking Duke?
Fuck you then. Put your money up then, nigga.
Ooh.
Put your money up.
Ooh.
Coach K last season.
Them boys playing good right
Yeah,
now.
remember
Bert.
2 weeks ago?
Rigged.
It was
That's a
Coach
fact.
K last game.
That was
2
the
weeks
fact.
ago.
They playing good right
We
now.
playing better now.
Mm.
We
When y'all-
playing
when y'all
better
play?
now. Saturday.
Saturday, yeah, it's coming this weekend.
Wipe their nose, nigga.
What's the spread on that game? Let
Two
you
and
know.
a half Duke.
Mm.
All right.
Minus or plus?
Minus.
I still don't know what that shit means. So wait, all right, could you explain that to me? So two,
Minus means you're the
Duke.
favorite.
It's just odds.
So they got to win by 3.
Duke got to win by 3.
Yes.
Basically,
Okay,
you
gotcha.
starting off. Well, the
then
other
you
team, if
cover
they
it.
plus,
Okay.
other team plus whatever, they starting off with that. That's how I look at it.
Okay, got you.
So, but like you said, if you minus, you the favorite.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think Villanova, man. Them dudes are pretty good too. I actually seen that. I don't know, man. Nova, man, they might come through, man.
I gotta watch these
But as
last
far
4
as Duke and
two games.
UNC, I think
All blue
I think
blood
Duke.
Final Four hasn't happened in a while.
Kansas and who you got?
That portal. That portal.
That portal.
I got
Shaq's
Duke.
son just
I mean,
Duke.
no cap.
Yeah, see,
I
look,
got
you say you got
UNC.
Duke. You got Duke.
I got
It's all-
UNC versus
Kansas.
Shaq's son just declared for the portal too.
Yeah, he's in the portal.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he going? Sharif?
Go wherever, somewhere.
He leaving LSU?
Yeah,
Going to St.
LSU
Peter's.
It ain't working.
He probably gonna go USC.
Damn.
Go back home.
You know why they had his he wasn't getting that much playing time.
Then he had to get like heart surgery or some shit
That
like
was
that.
like
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, he got cleared this year, and they wasn't
Yeah.
really playing him as much.
They wasn't playing him that much. He nice as shit though. They had some niggas on that
But
team though.
yeah, I think at that size and that build, like they expected him to play more like
Big.
more
But he-
posts. And
Yeah, but he's like that nigga's a big guard. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, he's hybrid.
That's all these little niggas now. They
Yeah.
guards, nigga. Everybody could dribble.
Then he
Everybody
like
could shoot.
6'9",
that nigga like 6'10".
6'9", 6'10".
Niggas
My
fuck.
bad.
And these niggas be
Tekashi.
bringing the ball down.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. Like,
Yeah. But they have some niggas on that team, so they
They
might.
be having niggas like Block trying to rebound. Like, bro, we not about to win no games. Get your big ass down there in the paint.
Yeah, that's a
That
fact.
niggas sucking 2K.
Niggas waving off Block like, nah, I'm bringing the ball down. Like, bro, what?
Joker.
yeah, that nigga's legit.
Yeah,
He's a dimer.
yeah.
MVP.
Again.
That might be MVP for me, man.
Ooh.
Again. Back to back.
He might be my MVP, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That nigga's nice.
If I'm a
Just
nigga like Brad Bill, get to Denver.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
to
you
Denver.
gonna eat.
Go to Denver.
Yeah, you gonna eat. You know what I'm
Nigga.
saying?
That nigga
Mind
passed.
you,
Jamal,
Jamal Murray, Michael Porter
Killer.
Jr., nigga.
They got killers, but they
That team nice, bro.
where Bo Ball at now?
He gone.
He
Where he
G
at?
League. And he G League?
G League for who?
What team they traded him to? Because he
I want to say it's not
Celtics?
Cleveland.
he didn't pass, but they sent
It's
him
Celtics.
down.
It's us. It's us.
Is it
it's
y'all?
G
How
League
the
for
fuck
us.
is he in the G League for y'all?
Don't know.
He ready. That would be a yo. Oh my. Tatum got Tatum. Call that nigga.
I don't know what they're doing. I still be stuck on the Taco Fall shit. Like, what was the point of that?
No, that nigga on
They
the
got
Magic,
Bo Ball.
nigga.
He on the Magic.
Yeah.
That must have just happened.
Wait, what the fuck? Why I say he on Orlando Magic?
Who, Bobo?
But then there's fucking highlights of him on the Celtics.
Because he's on the Celtics. I think we might have acquired him from the Magic.
That's a big ass cup of wine. Fuck it.
You drunk the other one already?
Oh, that was just still over there.
It say he on the Magic, so I don't
No,
know.
I'm talking about the
It's a
other
lot of
cup.
it's a lot of stupid shit in the front
You're
office in
sad.
Boston.
I'm lit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
It's a lot of dumb shit in the front office in
I
Boston.
need filthy. I need dirty, filthy runs today.
Relax,
I
shit.
gotta play low school tonight, man.
It say he on the Magic, but that nigga's nice.
Real toxic.
Next
All
subject.
right, man. Speaking of toxic shit, we going to entertainment, man. Black China, man. She like, yo, I'm a single mother out here. I'm struggling.
And they
I don't get no
played
child support.
both of them
I don't do
niggas
none of that.
Wah, wah, wah.
had to
Bitch,
sell-
shut up.
I had to sell my house, my 3 cars,
Yeah.
everything. She's saying she ain't sell a house, but she said 3 cars, everything.
Mm-hmm. You know what them baby fathers
Yeah,
said?
Tiger like,
What?
yo,
Stop fucking for clout.
Him and Rob, and they was in the
both came
comments
out
joking with each
together.
other.
Love
He
it.
said, "Yo, how you pay 3 less K? Who the plug?" That's crazy.
yo, that is,
yeah.
yo, Tiger funny shit. That's your favorite rapper, by the
Yo,
way.
stop
too.
playing. I'm start smacking the shit out of
Yo,
you.
well done was a nice mixtape. Just
It
saying.
was.
What?
I'm
It
gonna
was a
start
good
smacking shit out of niggas.
All right, man, come on, man. But yeah, man, what y'all think about Black China, man? She only makes like fucking
She's
10 million on OnlyFans. Like, bitch, what
She
you talking
probably
No, she
about?
didn't, nigga. She was making the most last year, 2021. She was making 20 mil a month,
Like,
nigga.
come on, what's she talking
Like,
about?
come on, bro.
Bitch, don't
So why is she doing this?
clam face?
It's not clam face.
Why
she
is
used
she
to be
doing
one
this?
of them like ones that I would want to neck me off.
Her
Not
body,
now.
her body look like a guitar case.
Yo, that's crazy, yo. Facts, though.
And dude, she got a skinny joint with the bum bum.
Wet turkey face.
Boom, 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 boom.
She got a fucking Down syndrome ass head. Like I don't.
Definitely wet
No
turkey meat
disrespect to
face.
people with Down
Wet turkey
syndrome.
meat.
If you got Down
That
face
syndrome,
look crazy.
if you got
Probably,
Down syndrome
like-
and you watch
Nah,
this,
I pussy
Punch back.
probably
Hold on,
good.
man. What
Probably
you talking
punch
about?
back.
we apologize.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing about Down syndrome people, because you know that model.
I already said it.
You said you a beat.
That's gonna be my wife one day, man.
Come on,
A
next.
white
next
queen with
subject.
Down syndrome. I'm out here.
Next subject.
I'm out here.
Fuck you
No, you're
talking
not.
about? Niggas
You have
are
to
crazy.
tend to her. You're not out here, nigga. Fuck
Alright,
you
well,
talking
I'ma find
about.
that bitch somewhere. She got a lame ass boyfriend. I seen her boyfriend. Like, come on, man.
Who the Down syndrome joint?
Yeah, she got like some white fat dude. Like, come on, bro.
Probably nice and duty.
Now he's probably nice and duty.
He got Down syndrome.
No, he's a regular guy.
I think that's creepy.
For a regular
All
guy
right,
to
come
have
on, we not
Yeah,
doing
to
that.
have
We
a
not doing that.
relationship
We not
with
doing
somebody
that.
with Down
Next.
syndrome, like
Next.
no shame on the person with Down
Next, yo,
syndrome.
next
like,
subject, yo, next subject.
Yeah, but Tiger's like, yo, 40K. I'm with my kid all the time.
Monday through
Rob
Monday
says
through Saturday.
37K. I'm with the kid all the time. Pay for Medicare
From
and
Tuesday
all
to
that.
Saturday.
So what are
he
you
be
doing?
capping.
She got them Sundays
I
off.
feel like that was cap because I'm like, nigga, ain't you on OnlyFans like
Tiger?
shooting content?
Porn
So
videos?
when you got your son,
Nigga, you know that son in that house with them nannies, nigga. You know what? He a Bardashian.
Bardashian.
that's wild. Don't mention them no more. Don't mention.
Fuck all them bitches. I'm sauce. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all you bitches that's out here trying to live off of next nigga and ruin niggas' life. I hope all you bitches die.
Yeah, while we on money talk, man. Smirk.
Smirk.
Nigga say, yo, I'm charging $350 for the verse, man. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is paying that. Niggas is
Yeah.
Yeah, he said I ain't gonna put niggas out there though, but
Yeah.
they paying it. Like,
Smirk. Yeah, you ain't got no smirk drops here. What the fuck wrong with this keyboard, man?
That was wrong with this
Computer
keyboard.
murderers, nigga.
Damn, $350 for the verse? That's crazy.
Nah, we need a name. We need to know who paid that.
Drake probably got
Obviously Drake, yeah, for sure. Nigga got his own drops. That's crazy.
That's what niggas paying $350 for.
You hear the rebuttal to that though? Oh shit.
Ooh, what was it?
Oh, I forgot his name, but
Wooski. FG Wooski.
yeah, shit went crazy though. He was talking about Vaughn and everything. I was mad though. Don't talk about Vaughn, bro, because Vaughn one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm
Niggas gonna
saying?
keep bringing up Vaughn because they know it's immediately gonna get them a bunch of likes.
Yeah. But yeah, that was sad.
Next
but
dead nigga.
$350K for the verse is crazy, man. But,
Shit, Drake and shit probably like what? A milli?
charge a milli for that shit.
Probably side 100.
But for the low level niggas, he probably don't charge them nothing. He just probably make
Yeah,
them
because
niggas
he just
happy.
want
He just
Don't
the
get him
energy.
started. Don't get him started.
that's why I tried to do intentionally.
intentionally.
He just want niggas life force.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, yo.
They like sports.
Drake show up like, it's a nice record you got going on there.
Mine, nigga.
Would be a shame if somebody hopped on your record and never heard you on it ever again.
Nigga crazy.
And they only
that's
play
just crazy.
my verse on the radio,
But
nigga.
that's it. They play Drake verse on nigga songs. It's
Drake
crazy
said, I'll
already.
do your record for free. I go first.
Nigga got a 3-minute verse on a 4-minute song. Yo, nigga ridiculous, yo. That's my man, yo.
Drake on your record, he said, I get 2 verses, you get the hook.
You get the hook in 8 bars.
Nigga
That's it,
Dirk said,
nigga.
yo, I sent Drake a verse. He said, send 8 more bars, nigga.
Drake do a nigga record and be like, actually, send me your verse. I'll have 40 mix it. Send me your verse. I'll mix it at my
Yo,
house.
send them niggas your song and then make. Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
crazy.
He send it back to you without your verse on it.
You just
Hey,
on
yeah,
the
put this out, yo.
I think this sounds better.
hook. Yeah, Drake is crazy, man.
Hey, I'm not even on here. They don't need to hear you.
Niggas is crazy. But in other news, man, Anthony Anderson, man. Y'all know Anthony Anderson, man. Comedian dude, Blackish and all that shit, man. His wife divorced him for the 2nd time. How the fuck she divorced him twice?
Because
That's
his
crazy.
goofy, because his
Saying
goofy ass
that-
let her back.
He let her back.
Yeah.
She divorced him. Then he got this show Blackish that start popping. So she's like, I ain't gonna leave you because you got the money now. So now it's looking quiet for him. So she came
So
out.
she got his money. She got his money twice.
Is, they're going off the air.
Yeah. So when he got that Blackish bag, she like,
The money
I'm
drying
stay.
up.
I'm gonna stay. But now he chilling. So she like, yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here now.
Nigga home more often. She
Yeah.
walking in. What you doing here, nigga?
Yeah.
Go do something.
Yeah, nah,
Them
yeah,
steaks looking like steakums.
Yeah.
She
And
like,
you-
I don't know.
And
nigga.
I want hella support. You gotta pay for the lawyers, everything. So she trying to take him to the cleaners,
That's-
man.
I feel like that's not fair, yo.
What?
How is that fair? Like if we get a divorce, I gotta pay for your. I gotta pay for a
for your
nigga to
lawyers.
take my money.
That's crazy.
That's pretty much what's
That's
going
paying to
on.
get raped.
That's what. See, prenups.
I'm about to say that.
Prenups.
We want prenup.
Speaking
We
of
want
prenup,
Because when you
prenup.
look at it in the long run, if you'd have been like shit, like if we break up,
He
you
shoulda
get-
got
you
one
get
the
a cool
second
million.
time.
You get a cool million
But why not get it the second time? Like that's man stupid to him.
because niggas be in love.
That love shit. But Robin Thicke, I don't know if you heard about that. I meant to put that on the joint, man. His joint, he fucking with. She
Paula
20,
Patton.
nah, his other
Oh, the
shorty.
new joint.
She's 27, and they about to get married. And she came out and said, "I'm not signing no prenup."
Oh,
Like
well,
she-
but then it's over.
Nah, it ain't over. He's still about to marry the bitch.
He's stupid.
Yeah, but they already got like 2 or 3 kids. So She gonna hit him one way or the other. Child support, all that.
That's
But
wild.
You gotta make that bitch sign a prenup, Robin Thicke, man. Don't do that, bro. She bad though. I ain't gonna lie, but she still gotta.
Ain't
She still gotta
nobody
sign that
bad
prenup, man.
enough to fucking not. Like, if that's where you at in life,
But for her to come out and say she ain't signing it, you already know what time it is.
Ray Caruth.
Yo, relax, Stretch. Relax, nigga.
We don't condone killing women on the Final
Stretch
Best
is
podcast,
crazy, yo.
man. It's
We
crazy,
don't. We
but-
don't know. We don't.
But something
definitely
might
don't.
happen to them. Like, you never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might fall down the flight of stairs.
Bruno
might
Wilder.
fall
Okay,
under- All
you
right, man.
Wilder.
All right, man.
He elaborated on it.
Fair enough. But shout out to Anthony Anderson, man. Hopefully that bitch don't get nothing, man.
He a sucker. He took her back the second time. He
Yeah,
a
it's his
sucker.
fault, man. This is some strange shit that happened, man. Tyler Perry, man. Tyler Perry
I'm a
took
weird. Yeah.
he took a lie detector test, right? But he actually admitted, like, yo, I'll be using my Madea voice during sexual intercourse.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Niggas crazy.
What woman want to hear that, dog?
No, he's gay.
Oh shit, I ain't know that.
Tyler
Black
Perry
said,
gay?
oh shit. You didn't know that either?
I ain't know
I
that.
thought he had a wife.
What?
I don't know if that was confirmed.
I ain't know that.
He confirmed that he's gay.
He's gay, bruh.
Did he confirm?
I didn't know.
Man, look it up, bro.
Did he confirm that
Yeah,
he's gay?
Tyler Perry's Tyler Perry's gay.
He confirmed it.
Yes.
So is Madea a bender?
All right, we're not gonna do this, man. That's crazy.
So he getting plunged, making that noise, basically.
Getting plunged is
Hello, I got some dick for you to do.
Nah, Tyler Perry gay, yo?
Yes.
I ain't know
Bruno
that.
making shit up.
I'm not making this
I'm
up.
about to make Tyler Perry buy us for $6.
He is, man. Tyler Perry's gay. Yeah, I don't believe I ain't know that he lived that lifestyle, which is nothing wrong with that. If you
Yeah,
wanna live
wrong with
that,
it, but
go
that's what
ahead,
he
bro.
do. But I didn't know that.
But for you to be making a Madea voice during sex is crazy.
Hello.
Well, I don't want to hear that waking up in the morning.
Wow.
You walk in the kitchen, he making that.
Making eggs. Hello.
No, niggas is sick, man.
Not niggas.
Hello.
Yo, y'all.
Hello.
I'm not good.
Hello. Can I beat raw?
Yo,
That's wild.
No. All right, man.
No.
And you go to the extreme, yo.
I cannot be raw. Shut up, Bruno. Yo, this thing is crazy.
Shout out to Tyler Perry, man. He doing his thing, man. He, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's crazy.
Niggas is crazy, yeah.
All right, man. While we on the Transformer shit, man, and I hate the fact that this guy has his last name, well, his first name Dylan, right? Dylan Brooks. Memphis Grizzly player, man. He's
Spicy dill.
he's openly
Spicy dill.
it's been-
Spicy dills. Dill pickle.
nah, man, we gotta chill with that, man. That's wild.
Spicy dill. That's
Spicy
crazy.
Dill is wild, man. But his name
Sound
is
like a bag of Lay's.
Spicy pickle, man.
Hey,
them are some good chips. I ain't gonna lie, them some good chips.
why'd you a spicy
But-
pickle lover?
Yo,
It's been confirmed.
I'm a
that-
spicy pickle lover.
Yo.
Nah. Hell no.
Spicy mayo on a spicy pickle.
Okay.
It's been confirmed
What
Okay.
you want?
With a drink.
right there. It's been confirmed that Dylan Brooks is he's dating a transformer by the name of Big Bambino.
Big Bambino.
Yeah, Big Bambino, man.
The great Bandino plowing home at night, coming out shooting jumpers.
That's
Wait, who's plowing who though? He's plowing.
Bambino plowing home.
Folks
oh
getting
my
buckets.
God.
What his average is?
He's on a good ass team, I tell you that.
Them young boys going crazy over there. But let's get back to
That's
this.
part
news.
of it. That's why. They kinky
Yeah.
over there. That's what.
You think John Morant be getting in the mix?
Chill.
Don't
I
do
hope
that.
not.
We're not doing that.
I hope not.
We're
No,
not doing
don't-
that.
No
No
I hope
Josh
not.
slander.
No
I'm just
Josh
asking the question. I just want to know.
A whole lot of gang shit.
Well, Big Bambino, man. Apparently, you know,
Why you pouring it like that?
Dylan
You
Brooks.
kinky.
That was a kinky pour.
Why your fucking business, nigga? Do your topic.
Man,
nigga.
Big,
Get over there.
what if Big Bambino walk in the door? Like, what we gonna do?
If Big B and
Why
Bino
is-
walk in the door,
We gonna leave you in
he's
here
here to
with
come
him
in.
alone.
No,
They
I'm
here to
leaving.
come to see you, nigga. This your crib.
Big Bambino walking in the door, we're gonna be like, how you know?
Somebody told her.
Like, why you just feel comfortable walking
Nah,
in,
y'all try to set me up.
walking in this house?
Timothy.
Somebody set me up, man. That's crazy.
She's Timothy.
But Dylan Brooks
Timothy
apparently,
Mozgov.
Dylan Brooks apparently is with all the shits. You know what I'm saying?
He from Canada, so yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah.
Canada.
He from like Ontario, Vancouver, so you know they be like,
Oh, that's way up north.
Real mapley.
That's way up north.
Not Mapley.
Mabel Bacon, porn
Yeah,
star,
but,
Gates.
Shout out to Dylan Brooks, man. You go ahead, man. Live your life, man. Whatever you into.
That's wild.
Don't get knocked out the playoffs.
Yeah,
Don't get knocked out the playoff because of Bendy chasing you all night.
that's a fact.
Them buckets, nigga.
Speaking of getting knocked out and all that, what happened at the URL battle, man? Why didn't that happen, Bert? What happened? We was looking forward to that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
Really wasn't.
Anything,
I
period,
was.
bro. Anything. I don't give a fuck which nigga I came with 22 niggas. I don't give a fuck which one of them it happened to. It was happening just like that every time. Bro, you see that cut? That's before the situation. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't even want to get into the whole story, bro. Young and May came with me. You get what I'm saying? That nigga makes it past security, walks up behind Young and May, grabs her pocket and say, "Hey, yo, what's up, little nigga? I know your father."
The fuck?
That's how that whole situation started. He grabbed her pocket and say, "What's up, little nigga? I know your father." She turned around, start wilding. We don't even trip out. We push him off. Get out of there. They take him into the hallway.
Get out of there.
Remove him from the room.
So it's a random nigga that walked up.
So
on
he
Young and
snuck
May?
up on Young
Nigga,
and
pull
May
out
and
a
smacked the
just cut, cuz. Oh, got over. Like, that ain't, come on, bro. Ain't no fan supposed to, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I don't give a fuck about no narratives, no nothing. Ain't no fan supposed to have no, like, why is a fan even?
So
yeah.
Yeah, snuck up on Young
It was
and May
it
and
was a
grabbed her
fan.
butt.
Shout out to
Nigga
Scratch
wildin'.
for finding that audio. Man.
So
I
it's-
didn't know nothing about it.
So what Surf was saying was basically like he was watching the battles from like a balcony or a mezzanine or whatever, and then a fan basically got by security. He elaborated more, but the audio was kind of fucking up. He's like, a lot of those fat ass security guards not doing their job. A lot of motherfuckers got wristbands and they're not really, I mean, like following the wristbands and shit. So a fan basically got up in his balcony booth. Young M.A. happened to be up there, pocket checked her. And then from there,
From behind.
yeah,
She went
and then
crazy.
from there, they was like, yo, get home out of here. One of his mans escorted the nigga downstairs. The fan put out a box cutter and cut his man arm. Then they stomped him out.
So why didn't the battle still happen?
Security reasons.
Damn.
When it kind of was already handled, like, because it wasn't like it was them versus, it was his niggas stomping out a nigga. They stomped him out. They was about to shoot him. Like, if you watch the video, all them niggas started pulling their
gotta watch
pieces. And you could see the knife on the ground, but then they had to rush their mans to the hospital or whatever because he was cut.
back.
And then,
Damn.
but Surf really be like, Home really was like that. Like, Home was calling the shots, and Home was really like, Home was like, I brought the niggas who, you know, behave. He said, I ain't even bring the animals. You know what I mean? I brought the niggas who know how to behave themselves. And he said, this is what happened. You watch the video. It was literally, it was literally like 22 niggas taking kicks on this nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
They could have killed him, but
yeah,
Oh, 6-0 crib.
Yeah, and then Surf stood over the nigga like, yo, all right, it's enough. Like, pushing
It's
all his
enough.
niggas off, and they got up out of there.
Wow, I gotta watch that shit.
Niggas
Damn.
definitely trying to up. Nigga, one of them niggas about to up the blick, nigga.
For real?
Fact.
See that shit. Damn. So the battle. What battles did happen though before?
All
that?
of them except
Except
Surf
for the main
Cortez.
event? Oh, okay, that was the main event one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn. So who was it? Was it Calico? I know Calico.
Chalico Chess.
Chess.
They said Chess threw up on himself.
Yo, come on, bro. He can't
Tired of
keep
Home,
going.
yo.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't he throw it before?
Hell yeah. He always do that
What
shit.
the fuck
He
wrong
got
with that nigga?
niggas at home got a weak gag reflex.
All right. We don't want to play like that.
No, literally, Holmes said it in the battle. Like, yo, y'all know how my reflex is. I swear that's what Chess said.
Nah, Chess, he gotta get
No
the fuck
cap.
out.
Chess said, yo, y'all know how my reflex is.
Nah, he gotta get out.
Why you throwing up on stage, boy?
Nigga get stage fright.
Wow,
That's crazy, but
kinky throat.
hopefully we'll see
Yo.
that battle soon. I definitely want to, because I ain't see Cortez in a minute. So that's
30.
And you don't want
30?
it. That, I don't think that
You
was
think
going to be
30?
interesting. Yes,
went
nigga.
wildin'.
Why?
Cause Cortez,
Cortez was at one point. Come on.
he
Surf-
Yeah,
lower
10
tier.
years ago, nigga.
Oh, you're right. That was a long time
Listen,
ago.
what
yeah.
Surf just,
Come on, man.
he just 30 John. He just
fair
30.
enough.
Who else he just
Because
battled?
most of y'all niggas just core vets. Watch out, nigga.
Nah, that was a bar.
Watch out, nigga.
That was a bar. All right, man. Let's get to the shit. This is what the people been waiting for, man. The shit that's been taking the internet by storm, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how we gonna cover this, Burke.
Keep it brief, yo.
The Oscars, man.
Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here Oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Nick Mike's name out your fucking mouth. Wow, dude. Yes. It was a G.I. Jane joke. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night.
Trash.
On whose part?
Will Smith, trash. I don't give a fuck how we feel about Will, how we feel about his movie catalog. Trash. Shit is trash, right? And the reason I say that is because
It's almost like
what we're watching
puppetry.
what we're watching, yes, right. What we're watching is like the emotional unraveling of somebody who's kind of emotionally not able to deal with stardom.
At this age at this stage in their life.
After 30 years, 20, 25, 30
This
plus
new
years.
stardom is a little bit different.
Because it's coming from a negative aspect, right? And for you to get up there in an emotional state and for you to put your hands on somebody, right? We have this fucked up misconception where like on social media, a lot of women are like, oh, well, I want my husband to protect me like that and to do all that type of shit. That's the first sign of beta. Beta. It's one thing to stand up for yourself. It's one thing to stand up for your woman, to stand up for your family. It's another thing for you to get on stage or to get in an audience of people and to physically.
Like if this was at a restaurant, it would be different. You get what I'm saying?
Or even a private situation, to get on stage and then publicly, let's call it what it is, assault somebody, right, over words. The first thing that we teach young men is how to control themselves emotionally. This is a grown man with sons displaying that type of emotional, not even restraint, like just unhinged emotion, right? And you do this amongst your peers. One, as a black man, you do this in front of a majority white audience to another black man, perpetuating the same shit that you, for one, have been known to perpetuate, talking peace and love and all that other type of shit. And this is a man that you have a previous relationship with. So this shit was gross to me. Like, to watch it, and like, I know we were making jokes and memes and all that type of shit about it, but it's gross because that you put your hands on another man who has a family and has kids. You know what I'm saying? Another black man in that aspect. And now we're watching this, and it's naturally made it worse for the situation that you were trying to get control of, because you're doing this in the name of protecting your wife, and now more people now have more to say about the downward spiral of your marriage publicly and how that looks. Nobody has ever seen Jada put her hands on any woman when they were talking about Will and all of that other bullshit. We ain't never seen Jada ever stick up for Will publicly, ever. Ever. When the Tupac shit was going around, she never was like, Will was better than Tupac, or in any aspect. We've watched this nigga single-handedly be emasculated on numerous platforms, on the Red Table, on fucking Breakfast Club, on his own fucking platform, on Facebook and all that other type of shit.
I think on Oprah too, she said he doesn't fuck me like I want to be fucked, like he fucks me like a woman or something. She, to that extent, I'm paraphrasing, but
when she was talking about the emotional connection.
Yeah, the emotional connection.
So when it goes to that aspect, it's like you see this, and then to see, even in that moment when you lose control, your woman is supposed to be the person that emotionally can corral you and know how to get you back to baseline. She made no attempt at that. When he got up and walked on stage, she wasn't behind him. When he came off the stage, she wasn't in front of him. She waited for him to do the shit that he did and came and sat back down, and then they shared this weird-ass fucking moment with their forehead to forehead. Like, so we're, like Bass said, we're like watching somebody puppeteer somebody into some shit. And it's like, how long does that go on to where we keep seeing Will emasculated at the other hands of other men who are in the shadow of Will fucking Smith? Tupac, who is no longer here, is still in fucking competition with Will Smith. August Alsina, who is still in competition with Will Smith. From all of this shit, from the media spinning that Will is homosexual and had homosexual encounters with Dwayne Martin, sleeping with Margot Robbie and all this type of shit. This woman has never used any of her platforms to say, stop talking about my husband. People calling your son gay. You ain't never came out and told people stop calling your son gay.
Well, he said Tyler Creator was his boyfriend, I think. Or something.
But what I'm saying is there's no point where Jada defends anything besides her own brand. So at no point can you say, oh, these motherfuckers are goals and all this other type of shit. We're watching Jada single-handedly watch this man embarrass himself at the expense of himself in her honor. So at what point does this go? It's never right. It's never right for a woman that you are with to watch you single-handedly do something that's going to jeopardize your freedom, your career, or your marriage. So you watch this man get on stage, do the shit that he did, and then still have an emotional reaction after that, and still wasn't comforted by you. Denzel had to come over. Tyler Perry had to come over. And the shit that makes me sick about it is because nobody went to Chris Rock's aid.
Nobody.
Right?
We don't even see what the fuck happened to him.
And you compare that shit. If that was Billy Crystal, who's been up there hosting the Oscars for how many years, do Will Smith slap Billy Crystal?
No.
Will Smith don't get up there and put his hands on Billy Crystal, a white Jewish man. He wouldn't dare think of that. Right? After that, they asked Will to leave. He refuses to leave.
For real?
He refused to leave. They asked Will to leave. He refused to leave. Why the fuck wasn't the police called?
Yeah, police, security, they ain't none of that. We ain't see none of that.
Whenever at any situation do we realize that this type of behavior, like Baz pointed out earlier, where we have women trying to dictate the behavior of men when we're dealing with each other. There's nothing that a woman can tell me on how to approach another man and whether my approach is correct or not. You are not going to dictate how I exhibit my masculinity. But the point of having a woman who understands you and who supports you is being able to help you direct your energy that comes from masculinity. That's toxic masculinity for me. When we talk about toxic masculinity, because Will's no longer in control of how he's exhibiting his manhood. Because all of it now is he's doing it in the presence of trying to clean up the image or the public image that comes along with his marriage. And that shit is detrimental. You put your hands on another person in the name of a joke. Right?
And it wasn't even a crazy joke. It could have been way worse shit that Chris Rock could have said.
As a comedian.
Yeah, as a comedian. And that's what they do every year. Comedians host that shit. And
they say way worse shit.
They joke on everybody, whoever the fuck is,
and everybody and everybody spins it like, oh well, she has a medical condition.
Right,
the bitch has
She's not
alopecia.
dying. She's not dying.
She's not. Yeah. She
don't look bad with the bald head, to be real.
But the assumption that everybody is intact with the fact that she has alopecia, nobody keeping up with.
Exactly.
He Chris Rock. You think he follow her to be like, oh, she got alopecia? He probably like, no, this Jada. She probably just got a fucking bald head. She's had a bald head for how many years?
All this time, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what we're seeing is the tip of the iceberg is like you reach a point where you're emotionally
breaking. He says breaking point, and
he's emotionally broken.
Like a consultant, someone in the mix basically said like he's been at his breaking point with all the people making fun of him with the memes and all. You get what I'm saying? This is a new age. Like when you do something like that crying face emoji, you see it probably once a day. And you don't think nothing of it, but that's how many people on the earth seeing that shit every single day.
All the time.
You get what I'm saying? So after a while, it's the perception. That's who you are. You get what I'm saying? And he just had a breaking point. So it's sad, like Stretch said, where he ain't gonna smack no white man. He smacked another black man who.
You smacked Chris Rock.
He doing his job. Chris Rock ain't on no rowdy.
He ain't no threat to nobody.
That's why people like, oh, he's defending it. Like I do agree. There was some shit. I think a lot of people don't understand the G.I. Jane joke was kind of like that was an uppercut. You know what I'm saying? Because at first it's like, oh, G.I. Jane But then you look into the storyline of G.I. Jane, and it kind of
The Demi Moore
Cut her
story
hair off.
You know what I'm
behind it.
saying?
Yeah.
It aligned. So that's Chris Rock was out of pocket for that. But I think the
I don't
same
think
way.
so. I'm sorry, my bad.
Because the disrespect wasn't met the same way when we were talking about fucking
But I think like the yelling could have got the same point across.
Laverne Cox. When Laverne Cox is face to face with you, like, oh, no more entanglements. You didn't have that same energy.
Exactly.
It wasn't the same energy.
And Chris Rock said that was light. I ain't even saying that. He could have said something way worse than
I
that,
feel
bro.
like-
Come on, man.
I think Will is wrong. I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying he's right.
okay.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's right, but I think that's the part where people are trying to pick the. Oh well, this is why he didn't know. Listen, you could have defended your wife. Like the keep my name out your wife's mouth. That would have served just as much as I think, because of the camera's panning to you, like they can hear you yelling. So I don't think the intentional violence was needed.
But it's the hypocrisy behind it. Fucking 2-3 years ago, Jada was headlining the Oscars So White movement. Do we forgot about that?
He made jokes about that too, like
Right?
yeah.
You sit in front row all of a sudden. A few years ago, Oscars So White.
He was boycotting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here you are sitting front row, like
It's starting to feel like it's a grab for ratings.
and
That's exactly what I was going to say, bro.
Because
I was gonna
I
go
heard
there.
that she told you can't talk about the smack until it's on the red table. Like, what type of weird shit is that? Like,
but
I'm
that's
gonna go on another platform to relive
On her
something that was
platform.
embarrassed.
Because
to
she
go on my
want people. She
platform.
want people to come a lot. Of,
So you
yeah,
monetize it, but this is like the same shit when I talk about the Kardashians and we talk about Kanye. It's like you can't live in the public eye and live in the eye of the media and then decide to be sensitive after you've been feeding the machine for so long, and then when the machine is like, no, we want more, you're like, no. You get what I'm saying? So you don't get to go out there and then you on your wife's platform, which is a millions of people watch your platform, and you're crying, making a goddamn fool of yourself in your marriage, and then you want to be sensitive about it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Well, in other talks, people, what do y'all think about it? People saying it was staged and shit like that. What do y'all think
That's
about
I
it?
trash.
don't know. This shit weird.
I feel like
that
it's,
is
I feel like it's all
trash.
part of it, though.
So all this shit is weird. Like,
it's trash.
if that smack didn't happen, we wouldn't know when the Oscars was on.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
You
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying?
Like me and Black
it
was talking earlier about the ratings. Before people
There
was
was no
watching
ratings,
it was
bro.
like
When the last time
1
niggas really watched the
million.
Oscars, bro?
Yeah, I ain't
Never.
watching.
Black
And it
people
was,
ain't know that shit was
but
on.
it was during the monologue too at the beginning.
Yeah.
So it was
Come
like
on,
1
bruh.
point something million watching it, but after the smack, it went up to like 17, 18 million people tuned in.
And now Chris Rock, all his shows is fucking sold out.
sold
now.
out. So,
Come
but
on, bro.
even with that, that's disgusting, because now if you play on that type of emotional reaction, which we know there was a black guy
Right.
directing the Oscars for the first time.
Yeah,
Samuel won.
I was just about to say that this shit getting
what's his
overshadowed.
name? What's the
Like
director's name?
Samuel
What's
L.
his
Jackson
name?
won his
His
first
first Oscar, my nigga. Samuel L. Jackson won his first Oscar, bro.
Did Denzel present it?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Like,
Come
and that's
on,
not
bro.
being talked about at all. That's sad.
That's
as
way
fuck.
more important
And then
than
my
this
nigga
bullshit.
from the Roots,
Alex Haley.
this nigga play the drums, man.
I know you with the afro.
Yeah, fuck
I
is
forgot his name, bro.
Questlove.
Questlove, yeah,
I said
he got-
Roots,
he got
and
a
I'm thinking,
lore.
I'm thinking like the movie
The
Roots.
movie, no,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Roots.
Like,
He got an
Questlove.
award for his shit too.
Like, come on, bro.
so
All
you-
these black men is getting awards.
What a lot of people don't know, right, is like there's no outside input when it comes to like the Oscars. That's like them in Hollywood voting for each other.
Exactly.
Right? That's some internal shit. So what happens is like we have these pandering years, like we always go back to the pandering year when Halle Berry showed her titties and won an Oscar for Monsters Ball. Denzel played a bad guy and won for, you know what I'm saying? And we're like, yo, Denzel has so many other roles. So it's like, it's one of those years where we feel like they're pandering, but to do this in the sense of playing on the emotion of it, right? And it shows you how they look at just the Black caucus in general, right? Like, why does it have to be surrounded and shrouded in so much scandal for you to appeal to a crowd that normally wouldn't appeal to you? If that was just presented like, yo, Will Smith is nominated for an Oscar, Black people probably would have been watching. But if the Oscars weren't so fucking corny and racist, like you've been for the past years, you probably wouldn't have needed to resort to fucking Bush League tactics like that to get people to watch it. It's disgusting. So now you done sullied the name of Chris Rock. You done sullied the name of fucking Will Smith. You done overshadowed Samuel L. Jackson for a deserved fucking Oscar.
Think about all those actions in one night.
Overshadowed
for 15 seconds.
Overshadowed Questlove.
Questlove, yeah.
overshadowed the
You
black
ain't talking about none of that shit because the Will Smith smack.
Will Packer.
That's all we see.
Will Packer is his name, the person who produced and directed the. He was,
And that might be his
gay.
last one ever.
Yeah, that's
Will
ain't Will
Packer.
Packer the gay one.
Oh
Like he
shit,
gay.
this
Yeah.
nigga.
Well, he's in charge of all those movies, like Think Like a Man too. He did all of those movies.
Yeah.
So it's like all of this is overshadowed, and it's you pick the person who is the most prominent in the black community as being the good guy, the
Exactly.
wholesome good guy, and you make him a villain.
Make him a villain.
And then who do you send to his aid? Tyler Perry and Denzel Washington.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I think Denzel was disappointed, man, because I seen his face too. It's like, yo, bro, like what the fuck?
Like, what you doing?
And people forget that is like that unspoken. When we talk about cultural unspoken rules, you don't do in-house shit in front of white
in front
people.
of your white people, yeah.
You don't.
But
That's
his
some
mo-
shit y'all took to the back, and Denzel and Tyler Perry be there, and y'all talk about it, and y'all argue and all that other type of shit, yelling at the top of your lungs, and you don't get my wife fucking name in your mouth.
But the fact that they aired that part,
The
is
nigga was
crazy, too.
fucking your wife and then made a diss record
Yeah,
about her.
yeah.
Like, come
After
on,
that shit
man.
happened,
Mind you, he made a post about like, come on, bro.
I was just about to say
This nigga August Alsina made a post about this shit that happened, and Jada didn't say nothing about it.
August
come
like,
on.
yo, I just want everybody to have peace.
And she posted something about having peace.
next time.
Ooh, so
on.
they still fucking probably.
Fuck wrong with
You don't wanna be sick. I want a real love. Dark skin and Viv love. That Jada in that.
Hell
outta
nah, not the
here.
Jada that Will out there. That stretch. That was genius.
Jada
right
still got an old last name. We talked about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
there. Pickett Smith. The
Yeah, man,
chicks
next
will have
topic, man.
abbreviated
Fuck this
them names,
bitch, yo.
man. They got to take your
so
name.
that bitch
But again, his mother was like, I never seen Will act like that. And the speech that he made, trying to apologize.
Next fucking topic, man. I'm tired of this
Willard Carroll Smith is
What?
wildin'.
What's Serena Williams' father name?
nigga. King Richard.
King Richard. He was like, nah, I don't condone that shit that nigga did, man.
Yeah, he a real crip.
He probably
He
is. For real.
is.
You know, he probably is for real.
He
yeah.
is.
Oh yeah, that nigga old school.
He's a real
Old
fucking
school Compton
crip.
crip. Yeah, man. He got dementia. Well, he got like a 30-year-old bitch pregnant. Something
Bruce
like that.
Willis.
I was just
Bruce
about to say
Willis
that Bruce
got-
Willis got
yeah.
a form of dementia too.
Yeah.
He retired from acting.
Yeah.
Damn. Shout out to Bruce Willis, man. All the motherfucking Die Hard movies, man. Amazing.
I hope Tony
Facts.
Rock whoop Will Smith ass.
Yeah, he was talking some
I
shit
hope
too.
he whoop.
He was
I
talking
hope
shit
somebody
online.
catch Will Smith and whoop his fucking ass.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Well, let's go into our little topics, man. I think this is a good transition into the topics. As far as
I got some sports breaking news, by the way.
Facts.
You want to let that go?
Talk about another black head coach.
You heard it here first.
Another black head coach. Go ahead.
No, not another black head coach. Brian Aaron. What's his name? Brian Aaron's from the Bucks.
Yeah.
Retired. Great.
Bruce
Get the
Arians.
Bruce
retired.
Arians?
Yeah, he retired.
and Todd
He stepped
Bowles-
down.
Todd Bo-
So
he
he
didn't
going to-
retire. He didn't
So
retire.
he's stepping in the front office.
He's going to the front office.
Okay.
Todd
Todd Bowles
Bowles
say-
is the head coach.
Shout out Todd Bowles,
That's fire.
That's what I
man.
said. Another black
Oh,
head
my
coach.
fault. My fault, Greg. My fault. I ain't get all that.
Dude,
All
man.
right, there
Get
we
that
go.
handshake on camera for those who don't see it. Neighborhood, nigga. I don't know it yet, but I'm gonna learn it, motherfucker. Fuck you talking
Nigga done
about?
had like
I
2
did it
years
right?
to learn it.
I did it right.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, man. Fuck them bitches.
All right, go to your topics,
Bitch
nigga.
ass-
Shut up,
You
nigga.
bitch ass niggas.
Getting risky.
Burke voice.
Yeah, man. Yo, man.
Getting hot.
I'm getting
Yeah,
hot.
man.
Getting
Oh.
kink.
Kinky.
Getting up. Okay, niggas is wild.
They say whooping on him.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Jada, fuck you, bitch, with your bald head.
Okay,
I might.
okay.
All right, man. I'm about to go crazy
Palm
on
that
Jada,
shit.
man. Just the stress said he was gonna palm it, but
And
Put a
slap it.
condom on it.
yeah, this goes into something that I think that happened too. That
Suck
I don't
on
think
it.
we ain't uncovered this in the first part. As far as women putting a battery in your man's back, and the men allowing the female to do that, because when Chris Rock made the joke, right? Will laughed.
Yeah.
And then he looked
We
at
talked
you.
about it.
laughed.
We talked about it. We
He
seen,
laughed.
We seen Will cracking up.
He laughed, and then
Jada
the
wasn't-
camera went to Chris Rock,
Mm-hmm.
and then
I was looking for that.
3 or 4 seconds later, Will walking on stage. So apparently, she
We
got
gotta
to
s-
say something to Will.
She made a face.
This
She was
is why
like-
I
No, but
cheated.
he didn't see her make that face the first time.
This is why I cheated.
No, once he looked at her and then she hit him with the head.
Yeah.
nod.
This is why I cheated. That's what she
So
said.
if she hit him with the head, that's why
This
I feel
is
like
why
it's
I cheated.
fake.
That's what she said. She
She gave him a
told.
little signal
She
like,
said, "This is why I cheated."
And then he
we got to see the footage. Like
We
you
have
said.
to see that camera footage where it went to Chris Rock and he walked on the stage. But because he laughed at first, he thought that, you know what I'm saying?
He was cracking up.
Even if that shit is fake, it's a lot of women who get niggas beat the fuck up or shot the
killed.
fuck up out here.
Yeah.
And a wise man said, "Listen, man, bitch will put a battery in your back, get you killed, and now she gonna fuck the next nigga when you dead." Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. You can't allow a female to do that. Yeah, that's a fact. They gonna be out here back in the streets.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Be out here locked up and
locked up.
She out here getting put in a pretzel.
DP.
Not put in a pretzel. She
So-
getting put in a Lamborghini.
She getting DP'd.
So as men, you gotta have a decorum in that situation and control the situation, man. You
Emotional
But
fucking restraint.
but on Will defense, he ain't have no control of that situation.
Yeah.
He like niggas like Stretch was saying, the whole shit of August Alsina, the Tupac situation, that like why is that still relevant? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm your husband,
she makes
she makes it relevant.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga made a post after. He wasn't even there. Why do you feel like you got something? Like, why are you saying something, bro? Like,
He got power.
you get what I'm saying?
And she said a similar
About peace. Like, come on, bro.
Shut up.
Damn.
Talk about your husband. Don't talk about no fucking peace. But
You don't want to hear about no fucking peace.
bitches putting back, you know what I mean?
Batteries on the back, and he already emotional. He on 10, so he already feel he not man enough. So
Exactly.
he gotta, you know what I'm saying? He got
now
to.
he's
trying to prove that.
Yeah, he's overcompensating, and
Yeah.
it's like you have a lot of situations where a lot of motherfuckers overcompensate for their manhood, especially in the presence of women, right? And it'd be a lot of niggas peacocking, and it'd be like, that ain't even your MO,
Right.
and that shit'll get niggas hurt.
Niggas automatically
Get you
think,
killed.
yeah, niggas automatically think that's a corny when you doing that shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we can all attest to like how many times we done seen a nigga, yo, you looking at my girl, and this nigga was trying to talk to me, and it'd be like,
It's not even like that.
It ain't like that. Yeah.
you be dealing with certain women, or you come across certain women, and they don't think beyond like the ramifications of them feeding you certain information or feeding certain energy to you, right? Because a lot of women don't even understand the type of niggas they with. Some women be like, I can't tell my significant other this because he gonna wild out. That's a woman who knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, she might filter certain information. She might
like it
give it to you a certain kind of way. Any woman that's setting you on a fucking dummy
You
mission,
sending you on a dummy, but you about to crash the fuck out. Sending you to crash out.
Tweaking.
you on a
That's
fucking
it.
kamikaze mission for no reason.
To crash the fuck out, dog. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even in that situation, if that's a situation to where that's me reacting, my shorty gonna be like, sit the fuck down.
Yeah. And that's what are you doing?
Handle this after. We'll talk
Like,
about
what are you
exactly,
really doing?
Like,
Exactly.
What are you
that's
really
great.
doing?
Yeah.
she sat her bald head ass over there and watched
And
that.
Didn't do
watch them.
nothing.
Watch that $1 billion man walk up there and commit one of the biggest, possibly fake atrocities anybody's ever watched on TV.
Facts.
And now he's
Yeah.
possibly kicked out of the Oscars.
He got one though.
Yeah.
They might take it back
Might take it back.
Niggas don't watch that shit anyway.
because he violated the conduct of
Yeah.
the Oscars.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Next
Then he
topic.
partying shit, partying
I've
and
seen
shit
the party and
afterwards,
shit.
like-
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Next topic.
Man, fuck
Tired of
you.
this shit.
Fuck you, Jada and Will.
Even with that, the point I forgot to make is like when we talk about distasteful jokes, it was the clip of when he was talking about fucking Margot Robbie's mother. Like, they was joking back and forth, and he's like, "Yo, you're only saying that because I slept with your mom." Like, so, like,
Oh shit.
like, bro, let's not play that sensitive game.
Yeah, but back to what Burke was saying earlier when we first started, as far as women always saying, you know, what a real man would do in certain situations, Burke. Cause we seen a lot of shit on the internet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a real man would do this and defend his wife and do all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have some smoke for these bitches earlier, man. Like, what?
So what I've been seeing a lot on the internet is a lot of women like telling black men, "Oh, you need to tread lightly when you talk about this Will Smith situation because he's did what he." And it's like, bro, that's not what like you going and embarrassing your whole family on national television is not protecting your woman like to the T that they think it is. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
he could have been yelling and fucking screaming from the front row, "Keep my name out your wife," and I think it would have had the same effect. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it would like, and it would have saved you. Yeah, you are. You got emotionally charged and you was yelling. Cool. But you put your hands on another black man that wasn't on no smoke. Like,
Yeah.
he's a comedian.
Yeah.
This is what he's going to do. Like, they touch boundaries. Like, niggas done joked about cancer patients. Like, and all of a
Niggas
sudden.
joke about everything.
You
bro.
get what I'm saying?
But it
Like,
ain't really that.
now all of a sudden, like, come on, bro. You can't. That shit was just very distasteful to see. And then, like, this like parade like mentality that some women have, like, oh, you see, that's how you don't play. Like, listen, don't let nobody play with your family name, 100%, right? But it's also, you went up there and smacked him, right? If I'm going up in there and I'm about to get into an altercation with him, after I smack home, that's not the end of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, we finna tussle, and it's on, like Shay Sharp say, I would have whooped his ass, or he would have had to whoop my ass, and then every time we see each other, it's on site.
Yeah.
Like, we not doing this fake facade shit like, oh, yo, you know, I smacked you and shit on national television, but we straight now. Like, we all.
Every time you see me, we gonna fight.
Every time.
And that goes back into that whole of like dictating what the opposite sex is, what we consider to be correct, like, behavior for, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way, we always say, like, there's no way a woman could tell me what a real man is. Like, I can't tell you what a real woman is.
Facts.
I can tell you what one is for me.
But I can't tell you what a real woman is.
That's a good point.
But I can't base that on a generalization and be like, because real women, like, and you have a lot of that, and then a lot of that from our perspective, because we're going to get a lot of women like, oh, they are wrong. And from our perspective is we have to deal with that on such levels where women are constantly throwing that in our faces and being like, oh, because real niggas and real men and niggas should be, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't understand the different areas that we have to take that same kind of like measuring ourselves up to publicly, right? Whether it be employment, whether it be socially, whether it be amongst other men, like, we're put against that like measuring rod, pause, so many
That's a good fucking pause.
so many different ways, and women don't understand. We get tired of that shit. Like, we get tired of motherfuckers who you don't know what it's like to be a man telling me what a man should be doing.
Right.
Like, oh, if you were a real man, you should be, and it'd be like, and that's what you just gotta tell the fellas, like, if you with a woman like that, that's not a woman you need to be with. If she telling you what a real man is, that's not a woman you need to be with. Let her go be with whatever she thinks a real man is.
Good luck, sis.
Yeah.
But yeah, she gonna end up being with a beta male.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Exactly.
Because she gonna try to be the man at the end of the day.
Anyway, that's what I think it's about. Control.
That's all it is.
They just want to control at the same time. They want a masculine nigga, but they want to be able to control
That's
an
it.
alpha male.
They want to tell
Like,
you.
you can't do that.
They want to tell you.
The women
this
we
is-
are talking about. Go ahead.
They want to tell you this is a real man. This is what he's supposed to be doing. But like you said, they want to have control over that.
it. Like, it don't work like
Come
that.
on, bro. That's not what a real man is.
Yeah, and they want a man. They want masculinity in the sense of it, him being a man. They don't want it in the sense of his way of thinking, right? So you have a lot of women, like the women that we are talking about, want men in a sense of they want masculinity in the form of the physical form of masculinity, but in his way of thinking, they want him to be emotional,
Like
they want
them.
him to be controllable.
Exactly.
They want him to be impulsive. They want him to be sexualized, but not hypersexualized in a sense of like a man. You know what I'm saying? This is why women be like, oh, well, you just supposed to know. They'd be like, how the fuck I'm supposed to know? I'm not wired like you. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it comes from when it comes to even the interrelationship between men and women. It has to be a give or take. That's why it's like you have to, when we use that term, you have to let a man be a man. Right? That's not being like, oh, you have to let a nigga walk all over you and treat you some kind of way. It means that you have to kind of let him discover his masculinity without your influence, right? Because you're not really as masculine as a man if a woman is influencing your impulses and your actions. You're just somebody who's being controlled. You're somebody who's being directed. And if the director who's directing your motives and your moves and your instincts are feminine, then you are feminine, right? And that's what a lot of people don't understand is like, it's no shun to women, but you have to let a man be a man, basically meaning you have to let a man discover his masculinity and lead in his masculinity. And then if you disagree, that's when you interject your femininity into it to kind of fine tune it. A lot of people don't have that. So they just be out here like, oh, and my husband better protect me like that. And it's like, your husband gonna be in jail, miss.
Yeah. And then what you gonna do? You gonna be riding the
next
next
he gonna
dick?
beat the fuck up. Yeah.
That's pretty much what they gonna do.
Yeah.
He
He protecting you. He gonna either get beat up or
Don't
he
get
gonna
your husband beat up.
Yeah,
That's
or
crazy.
He gonna kill somebody. It's like,
Your boyfriend better be able to squabble.
squabble.
Teach that nigga to squabble. Teach your boyfriend how to squabble.
And I mean that goes into the next thing. Like if you can't be yourself around a female, then she's not the one for you. Like if you gotta find.
First off, if you ain't yourself around anybody, you a bitch.
Yeah.
Because you should walk into any room that you gotta walk into as yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't no reason to put a costume on. This who you is, and then be strong, be firm with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm tired of seeing a lot of brothers, try to form themselves to what society. You get what I'm saying? What society says they need to be. Man, be you, bro. Stop that. Like them
Be
niggas.
you, be true.
Them niggas still gonna tax you. Them niggas still gonna tax you. The cops still gonna pull you over.
Anyway.
You still gonna be a black man.
Right.
Don't be anybody else but a black man that you was born to be. Stop trying to be what you not. Like, it don't matter how many fucking degrees you got. At the end of the day, that application still says black.
Gotta check that off.
Live within. Be comfortable in your own skin. Be patient with your own.
That's definitely a fact. That's a fact. But in regards to females, like when you're trying to alter your personality, to the female to try to comfort her, in a sense. But you got to be able to be who you are, man. I think more women would accept that if you are who you are, as opposed to pretending to be something that you're not. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because eventually it's gonna come to light. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come out. Pause. It's gonna come out. So up front, and I think they respect that.
Be
more.
up front and direct, man. If it ain't direct, it ain't respected.
Yeah. Pause. That was crazy. I just moaned.
Stop doing that, nigga.
That was crazy. All right, man. Women self-sabotaging. Why do they do this, man? Why do
Because
women?
they get to the brink of knowing that they're not really ready to be fully committed into a relationship.
Damn, Bert. He hit the nail on the head. Pause. That's when it happens.
That's
So
when they know they I'm not
Self-sabotaging by what do you mean?
like
Yeah, like, you gotta
for
explain that.
example. So like
Elaborate.
in regards to male, and
so like
female
right.
shit.
Say a woman, she dealing with a man, right?
Mhm.
And then like this nigga is everything she looked for,
He's
right?
it.
Everything. But then she understands
She got to step her game up.
she gotta be somebody who she ain't never been before.
Ooh, stretch.
So she self-sabotages the mission.
Because she's not ready for it. She don't think she's capable of stepping her game up to a certain level. Like, this not the average nigga that I usually deal with. So I'm going to have to. He's going to require me to do certain shit. And I don't think I'm ready for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sabotage it. You know what I'm
Niggas do
saying?
the same shit.
Facts.
Yeah, we do. We talk about
I ain't
women,
gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna
All right,
lie.
go
I had
ahead.
a conversation with my boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, chick, like vice versa. The fucking roles of switch. Shorty fucking he had to step his game up.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, so he told me straight. He said, "Bruh, I used to just start arguments just to start it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just so she could not like me. You know what I'm saying? That's basically sabotaging the
That's a
fucking.
fact.
But that's what females do too, though.
Yeah.
Like y'all said, I gotta step my game up to be this certain kind of way.
Sometimes people want change, but they don't want to be changed.
Exactly.
That's a bar. But I think we do that more than women do that because
Hell yeah.
we always shooting up. Like
Hell
we
yeah.
unless we just
A
trying to
man
fuck a
would
bitch.
self-sabotage and be ready. That's the difference.
Okay.
Like a woman would self-sabotage because she's not ready. A nigga could be everything he needs to be,
Everything.
and he,
Yeah, I just don't. Nah, not with you. I'm good.
Not
I'm
with
good.
you.
Yeah.
That's
So-
a good point. That's a good point.
Gonna start this argument. You ain't about to like me. No bullshit, dog.
Niggas always done started the argument for no
That's a
reason.
fact. Yeah, just to get out the crib. It's just do something else.
That's not to get out the crib.
To get out the crib and drive mad fast for no reason.
You dumbass niggas.
Drive far as hell.
Drive far as hell, drive fast as fuck
Fast
for
as
no
fuck.
reason and scare yourself. Like, yo, all right, I'm wilding
Now
out.
you gotta
I'm
pull
going
over, get yourself together, you
Bitch, I'm
bitch
going to
ass
Cape Cod.
nigga.
I'm going to Cape Cod for no reason.
Not going to
Relax, Renault.
In December.
Relax. Mad cold out there.
It's beautiful out there. You just want to take one picture of the beach and then go back
Mad
home.
cold out
That's
there.
crazy.
Cold
yo.
as fuck out there, man.
It's a heat check.
That's a long ass drive.
Yeah, that's all it is.
If you could be mad driving that long, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, for real.
Nigga, go smoke a blunt, nigga. You be alright.
Part of that too is because people don't have like proper communication skills.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All the way.
Women don't have
all the way.
That's the immaturity in it. Like some people.
When you ask a woman that can't communicate to communicate, they look at it like, you're coming at my character. No, bitch. You can't fucking communicate. That's not your character.
I'm talking about something you directly
Yeah.
did. It has nothing to do with your character. It's something you directly
Bruh.
did.
Bro, I think us
You
as-
think you're perfect? That's
Yo.
what shit like that. Like, no, I'm talking about something you directly just.
This is what you did.
Yeah. You
Own up to it, bitch. That's all it is, though.
They can't do it. They say shit like you don't mess up. Like what?
Why is it me?
And then you provide the example like, this is what you did, and this is why. This is blah,
But
blah,
then it
blah.
goes back to,
And what-
it's not like you
but-
never did nothing wrong.
but-
Let's talk about what you did.
Facts.
Well,
Facts.
I understand, but no, we're not going for that.
That's a
2022, all my real niggas, we not going for apologies with no
Communicate,
action.
man.
Like
Communicate.
everybody want to say sorry. I don't give a fuck about a sorry.
Sorry
Show me the
ain't enough.
action. Show me
better,
the fucking
do better,
action.
do
Sorry
better.
ain't enough.
If you do better, if you knew better.
Sorry ain't enough.
It's crazy because that's how women will argue. Like y'all could be arguing like in present tense, and they're like some shit from past tenses.
Like,
fueling why they're
when you told
like,
me
their
this in our
current
last
thought on it.
argument, I didn't believe you. Like, what the fuck that got to do with what this happened right now?
You could be like, yo, why do you come in here like that? They'll be like, well, you always come in here like that. And you'd be like, we're talking about right now. We're not
right
talking
now,
about-
right
like-
now, in the moment. That shit is crazy.
But Corey Hogan broke that down. He said, you know, when you having a debate or, you know, some type of thing with a female and you're talking about something that she's doing right now, her thought is not to talk about what y'all talking about. It's about to bring up some shit that you did from a long time ago.
Which is causing her to have this discussion. Like,
Exactly.
It's like, come on,
Exactly.
man. That's what we doing. So who do you think?
it'd be unfair.
Do you
It
think?
definitely be unfair.
But do you think?
I'll be
men-
getting so frustrated. I'll be like, oh my god.
yeah,
I'll be like, I can't. I'll just be like,
you just now I'm just pissed. All right, I'm done.
Yeah. But do you think us as men now? I think we're communicating.
in.
We're
Like,
we're
fuck.
communicating a lot. No, I'm sorry, but like, you got something?
Nah, I'm good.
Just
Well, I'm
put-
saying, but do you
just
think
put
that
smirk
us as
on
men, do you
the
think we're
TV.
communicating a lot better now than we did in the past? Because women ask for that.
Yes.
Like, why don't y'all? Why don't you
Personally,
They asked for it.
They
They
asked
asked for it.
Personally, yes.
they asked
I'm
for
telling
it.
you what the problem is. This is why I got a problem.
And that's
you
the
coming back at
problem
me.
right there, right?
That's all it is.
You bitches ask for a direct action
Yeah.
from us. We give you that
Giving it
direct
to you.
action.
We give you the direct
and then
action.
it's like, yo,
I don't like the way you're
when you
talking to me.
I don't like the way you saying
I don't
it.
like your
I don't like how you
criticizing.
talking to me.
All I want you to do is own up to it, but it comes back to you're being mad, rude, and
You're
disrespectful.
being rude and
Bitch, no,
disrespectful.
this is what you did. What do you talk like?
That shit is
I
the
don't know,
worst,
Block.
bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I had I'm gonna go personal. I had a conversation with a bitch, right? That shit, yo. She said
love
you
this.
was acting a certain kind of. I said, what did I tell you when I first met you? You don't like when people lie to you, bitch. You lied. What are you talking about? That's all that it is.
They'll do the shit they don't like.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
I said, bitch, you lied.
She lied.
You got a problem. You got a problem, and you do that. You lied.
bitch.
What is there else to talk about?
nothing
Just
to talk
own up
about.
to you lying. That's all I wanted
They
you to do.
can't- they can't do it.
take that, bro. That's it. Like
It's
I don't
always come
understand
back
it.
to something you did.
Always come back to something you did.
I don't
You
like
started
how
acting
talking to me,
weird,
Your
huh?
character, you're coming at my.
You lied.
You're wrong. Just
Exactly.
accept
That's
it.
all it is.
Women will give you a whole like rubric,
spill.
like I don't like, and this is what I expect, and have a whole list of expectations, and then don't meet them, and then when you be like, yo, how you say this is what you expect, like a certain quality of something to be at,
Facts.
and then you don't meet it, and then when you be like, yo, I don't like a
Facts.
oh well you, and it's like no, it's not
always
a
on us,
it's not a
yeah.
comparison. It's
Exactly.
not like I'm not.
Just
I'm
own
not
up to
on
what
the
you
fryer
did.
right
Yeah,
now.
that's
it's on
it.
you. Like,
Exactly.
we talking about you.
But it
right
always
now.
go back to us.
Yeah.
Always.
Like
You-
whenever you point out something they did, it has to be like for them. It has to be like no, it's both of us.
No.
Like it has to be in comparison. It's like no, this is about you. Like,
This is what you did.
We own up to our shit for the most part. Like if I did some crazy shit, I'm like, all right, well, I take responsibility for that. I
Yeah,
fucked up.
facts.
They have
don't be good
Especially
enough.
now.
It don't. It don't.
That shit don't mean
Listen,
nothing.
Stretch.
That's what that-
You can apologize.
I don't give a
you
fuck.
You can be like, you know what? All right, that was fucked up. You can tell them and everything,
Yeah.
right? And the next argument, they're gonna be like, well, but like, bitch, I owned up.
I own
and
up to
I told
that
you
shit.
what I did. And that's still not good enough for you because now you bring it up. All
You
right.
got to give me proof.
But they bring it up. They bring it up
Yeah,
when
you
you
homo arguer.
The shit already
I
done.
ain't got
You
time.
owned up to it.
She got to bring out shit. She be bringing out shit, and I'll be like, you know what?
After 3 minutes, now I'm
I
mad.
know I'm wrong.
I'm putting.
I know I'm wrong, but I'm gonna wait
putting
till we
Dirk
done
on the
arguing.
TV at
I'm
100.
gonna wait till we done arguing, and then I'm gonna say I was wrong. But
That's what's gonna happen.
Not
You
done argument.
Get me
We-
mad. I'm putting Dirk on
It's
TV
a
on
shootout
100.
right now.
I just start being
Can't
an
admit you
asshole.
wrong
I
in the
don't
middle
give
of a
fuck.
shootout. No, we shoot out right now. It's a shootout.
Put it on 100. Music on 100, nigga. Fuck it, nigga.
So who has the bigger ego, men or women? Like, who do y'all think have a bigger ego when it comes to, in that sense, as far as having not an argument, but like a little back
I think
and forth?
I think a man like and a lot of like women they don't like
They don't want to lose.
They don't want to lose, right?
Yeah.
A nigga will be, all right, I'm mad, but I'm horny. Like, bust it. Like
Not bust it. Not
you
bust
feel
it.
me? But a chick will be horny and mad and won't say nothing. And then after the nigga acts like, oh yeah, I was gonna ask my bitch.
Crazy.
I think they got way bigger egos than us, man.
So then this is leading into this question when we had the comment about Ketanji Jackson Brown or Brown Jackson,
What's that? The senator?
the Black Supreme Court Justice, right? And I presented this to the listener and basically asked them their opinion on it, and they said we have to, regardless of how we feel about if her views coincide with ours, that we should accept the fact that she's a black woman and that they are accepting of it because she's a black woman and a representation of someone who looks like them is more than relevant enough for her to be qualified for the position, right? Then that person followed up, the listener followed up with it was egotistical of me as a man to, well, not as a man, but it was egotistical of me to strictly base my point of that her views don't coincide with ours because she has a white husband as egotistical. So how I'm listening to it is it seems more egotistical to accept somebody without thinking they're qualified strictly because they look like you, rather than me taking actual facts and being like, I don't think this person's views coincide with mine because of this factual reason. Opinions.
It's just the logic of I wouldn't even call it logic for females. It's just
the ideology.
Yeah, because they base their shit off their emotions, not just reality. It's just how they feel about something. It's not about the actual fact of something. You could give them a fact, and I told this chick, you can have cognitive dissonance. And it's like, I could present something to you, I could show you the facts, the statistics, everything to back it, and you still don't feel a certain way about it.
Because emotionally you don't agree with it.
Exactly. So you're not going to agree with me based off how you feel about it. Who gives a fuck how you feel about something? You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at the facts and just the reality of it, man.
That's why we got Kamala in office, and she's done nothing.
Well, she don't even look.
Action.
She look like a little bit, I guess. She got a little nigger in her.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, man. Well, we did have one listener's question, man. I enjoyed this question. Matter of fact, I'm the one who asked this question, man.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
fuck
what? Yeah, that's sick. You talking about something?
Wait, I'm a listener, though. Am I not a listener?
All right, yeah. I ain't no listener, but I
ain't
go.
no listener.
Oh, niggas gonna bring up man. But is it toxic to enjoy seeing women get triggered, man? Because I get a kick out of it.
You a villain.
I get a kick out of it, Stretch.
I do too. I ain't gonna lie.
Just saying some shit to just get a bitch panties in a bunch and just get her mad and upset. Like, it's just something.
Just getting her to react.
Yeah, for a bitch I don't know, it's like, oh man, it just does something.
But that's what you
know
good
what
at
it is?
that.
I don't. It ain't necessarily.
I learned that from you. I ain't
It ain't
gonna lie.
necessarily.
No, you ain't
women.
learn that from me.
I watched
That's
this
for
nigga.
Stretch.
No, I learned it from you,
No, you
nigga.
didn't
I
learn it
watched
from
you,
me.
nigga. We
It
went
ain't-
out. I see what you
Yeah.
do, nigga.
Oh, you see me in action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't necessarily women.
Stre-
It ain't
sorry.
necessarily women just like women alone. I just like to see women like get upset and then say dumb shit.
Dumb shit.
And they think
To
it's
prove your point.
and they think it's justified, right?
Mm.
And that's what is more like entertaining for me. It's not like to see them trigger. It's like, you know, when some stupid shit's about to come out their mouth and you be like, and then you just be looking at them and then they realize that it's stupid, and then you just be
like, bitch, you sound stupid right now. Do you hear yourself?
like,
But yeah, like I do be doing that shit.
I know. I seen you in action, nigga. I watched.
I be
from afar, nigga. I
stress
said,
be coming
okay.
to my age sometimes.
Nigga, I
peeped
I
it.
love doing this
when
shit.
we were at fucking K-Bar, and I seen the head movement.
Prime example, dog.
Nigga, we all started moving chairs. I said, yo, Runo at it.
I'm watching this nigga. I'm like, yeah,
Nigga
this
say, yo,
nigga's
we gotta
crazy.
go over there.
Everywhere I go, man, that's just what I do, man.
I seen it. I seen the
I ain't-
lean
I'm
on
not
the
as
bar.
good as that.
The
I ain't
lean
doing
on the
that.
bar, and then he went,
Like,
I
bitch,
said, oh, shit.
that dumb shit you just said, I just love doing that, man. I think I need to get out more and just you know what I think we should do? We should record that, man. Like that, I think that'll make for good content, man.
We try
just,
to get women up here. They don't really come up here and be with the shit.
but I
so
mean,
they
just
say they
out
are.
in public. Like if we just have a camera, we just out in public.
Start doing
sometime.
street interviews.
What?
We can start doing
Stretch.
street interviews.
That'd be genius, bro. And we just
We'll
out here,
do street interviews.
we just out here triggering bitches. Oh my
Not
god.
triggering.
Yo, that would be crazy.
Let's do it.
That'd be crazy. Bro.
Triggered.
TFB Street
You could do
Series
everything
coming
on
soon.
TFB Street Series
Yeah.
Niggas got phones. You could do that.
on the phone. Yeah, you're right.
Just like that, nigga. Easy.
We got to do it on our phone because iPhones is trash.
No, Android is trash.
No, when it comes to the
Fuck outta
camera,
here,
our
nigga.
cameras is way better.
No, we'll beat the fuck out.
That's
you,
a fact.
nigga.
Our cameras way better.
Facts.
No, for real.
Shut up, y'all niggas goofy.
All iPhones got Samsung cameras anyway.
Yeah, y'all might have more.
Your phone
gigs.
turn on and talk droid. Like, come on, my
Nah,
nigga.
don't do that. No,
Nobody's phone did that in years.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
do that,
crazy.
nigga.
That's why what he just said.
Androids do that.
No, they don't do
Turn
that.
your
no
droid
more.
off.
Nigga, Bo phone did that, nigga. I remember when I did.
Who?
Bo,
What the
nigga.
fuck kind of phone
Bo
he
different.
He got an Android, nigga.
Bo
Bo
different.
Bo got the slave phone.
Bo
No, he got a nice Android. He got this shit when you click it in the middle and it fold up, nigga.
Oh, he got a new
Get out of
shit.
here,
Yeah.
that gimmicky ass phones.
I ain't never heard nothing like that.
Yeah, man. What's next, man?
But nah, that's it. That's all we got, man. But triggering
real
bitches,
nigga
I just
statements.
love triggering these hoes, man.
We triggering you bitches.
That's a fact.
Yeah, okay.
Real nigga statements.
We got the risky one, man.
If you gonna come up here and talk your shit, let us know.
Yo, listen. A lot of you motherfuckers.
I got a few, man.
A lot of you motherfuckers. Yo, let me come up there. Everybody can't come up here,
We
Greg.
need women.
We
need
definitely need. I'm gonna call niggas out. We ain't even gonna do this no more. We
Nah,
gonna
no,
put this
no.
on wax. I need Roof Vintage up here.
Facts.
I need Lavish Loot up here.
Facts.
I need Splash up here.
Facts.
Who else we need up here that's doing something righteous? I might need Bros Doze up here too.
Facts.
Papa's Kitchen.
Facts.
That's 5 interviews. I'm calling you out and we
Papa's
putting it on
Kitchen.
wax. We put it on wax.
And we'll pull up on
Hella
them
good
too.
eats.
Yeah.
We could.
Yeah.
So, Bila.
So
We pull it
shout out
up.
my nigga Shannon, man.
Yeah, man. Shannon, Jay,
Yeah, man.
and Fonz, man.
Shout out my nigga.
Get
I
that
met this
fucking
nigga
DJ
Block. What's your
out of
nigga
here. That
name?
nigga trash.
What's your
The
nigga
DJ
name,
was
Block?
trash.
That
That
man
nigga
at the gym,
DJ
Block.
trash.
What's
What
the
the
nigga
fuck was the
name?
DJ name?
African nigga.
Relax, yo. Huh?
African nigga.
Relax, yo.
What was the DJ name?
African nigga.
He gonna tell you his
Stan?
name? He
Huh?
gonna tell you.
Stan?
Shout out my nigga Stan.
That's Fonz's brother.
Okay, yeah. Shout
how-
out,
you know what
shout
I
out
mean?
them niggas.
Yeah,
huh?
man.
Niggas like it.
There's some good dudes
What
right
was
there.
the DJ name? Niggas don't want to say the
Yo,
DJ name.
relax, yo. Relax.
I
yo.
say it.
What's my name?
I forgot it.
I know his name, but y'all gotta relax. Come on, man.
What's it? DJ Sarge or some shit?
DJ Sarge, we gonna find you, beat
That
this shit out
nigga,
of you.
that nigga playlist trash.
That's your
Yeah,
terrible.
you didn't play not one
Trash.
motherfucking Smirk song. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Trash.
Damn.
The vibes in Soul Baila was on point. The DJ
fact.
trash.
That's horrible.
The nigga who owned Soul Baila got on the mic and was a better DJ than
Jay,
the DJ.
Jay always nice though.
Yo,
better
Jay nice.
DJ than the DJ.
Jay nice.
Because they know what moved the crowd.
Yeah.
Like they know, you know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't play not one Smirk song. I wasn't happy.
Yeah.
Wasn't happy.
Not even
He played
Hellcats and
ESTG for 20 seconds.
26
Not
seconds.
even 20 seconds. It was like 7
Home
seconds.
played the Get It Back in Blood for like 10 seconds, nigga. That's it. That's
I
it.
think because he was smacked though.
That was he was
No,
probably
the DJ can't be smacked. Come on, bro.
he was smacked, bro.
We were
Okay,
smacked,
okay.
no cap.
He was trash. That's what he was.
Dumbass little white motherfucking worker.
Relax,
It was
yo.
a white boy.
Yeah, fucking dumbass.
Nah, the white
nigga.
he was
The
a
white
DJ.
boy was cool.
Home going.
cool.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of home
Listen,
next time.
I'm
I
taking
go
all
in
they
there.
white.
Relax,
I'm
yeah.
taking all they white queens.
Good time though.
Fuck them niggas, man. But
What y'all talking about?
real niggas,
I know.
real nigga statements, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, you bitch ass niggas, as Burke would say, man.
Facts.
I don't talk
The
shit like
voice.
that. I'll leave that to Burke, man. I don't
That's
talk
the
shit
voice.
like that. But
no cap.
yeah,
I don't
just,
give a fuck, cause you
yeah.
niggas is bitches. What?
just had a conversation, man. That's all, ladies, gentlemen. Had a conversation, man. You know what I mean? Don't wild out on your people like that. You know what I mean? We got to keep that shit behind closed doors, as Stretch would say, man. You know what I'm saying? And Jada, fuck you, bitch. I hope Will leave you. You know what I'm saying? All the bitches that keep supporting this Will, man, it's a real what a real man would do. Fuck y'all, man. You fucking sluts.
I don't know where this is going.
I don't know. Me
What
neither.
you got for
I'm freestyling. That's wild.
Blockamiss Prime?
Hey, support your people, man.
Mm-hmm.
And be you, be true.
What you got?
Reclaim your masculinity, fellas.
He came out there with
He came
Reclaim
out
your
swinging.
masculinity.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That nobody can influence how you feel or how you justify yourself as a man. Only you can do that. And if you uncomfortable with that and somebody else is dictating that for you, then you might need to relearn what being a man or what being a leader is.
Unlearn and relearn.
That's it?
Yeah, man.
You niggas, listen. When you niggas is, on the ropes and you niggas is struggling, talk to somebody, yo. Real shit. Like,
Yo,
I'm sorry. This nigga Burke is great, man.
no, real shit, though. I'm tired of seeing that shit. Like, niggas not knowing how to channel their emotion. Like, I don't like that. You get what I'm saying? Niggas too grown for that. You feel me? Control yourself, nigga. Go talk to somebody.
Not control yourself.
Well, Will,
Yo,
come
shut
up here,
yo.
man. Burke, we'll get you right,
listen,
but Will Smith, come up here,
real shit,
man.
I'm the voice because I really be out here listening to people, understanding what the fuck going on, and everybody different, but control yourself, nigga.
Yo, Burke dead ass serious. So
Control yourself,
listen,
nigga.
yo, ladies, don't be out here causing no shit if your man can't squabble.
Teach him how to squabble. What's
Yo,
going
this the
on?
Bats, Burt, the voice, here with my motherfucker Alchemist, Alchemist Prime,
You.
and BJ Dillon.
Yeah.
Don't call me that.
Yeah, we out on Neighbor.
Yeah.
Bring it.
What? On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro, I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. That's it, now honey, come ride. DKNY, all up in my eyes. You got a Prada bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me, glancing a kid. Wishing they was dancing a jig here with this handsome kid. Sick a cigar right from Cuba. I just bite it, it's for the look, I don't light it. Ill way to ammo on the hand, stay on play. Give it up, jiggy, make it feel like foreplay. Yo, my cardio is infinite. Big Willie style's all in it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. What? You on the ball with your kid? Watch your step, you might fall trying to do what I did. Mama, come close side in the middle of the club with the rubber dub. No love for the haters, mad cause I got floor seats at the Lakers. See me on the 50-yard line with the Raiders. Let Ali, he told me I'm the greatest. I got the fever for the flavor of a crowd pleaser. DJ play another from the Prince of this Shore Highness. Only bad chicks riding my whip. South to the west, to the east, to the north. Bump my hips and watch them go off. And yes, sure. And you don't stop in the winter order. I makes it high, getting jiggy with them. Getting jiggy with it.